Alright, so here we are with our 2,000 points of Thousand Suns, playing Cult of Magic versus Aeldari using the Oops All Wraiths detachment. We are playing on Tipping Point deployment type with Fog of War, which means everyone has stealth the first turn, or benefits from cover the first turn, and no core stratagems the first turn. And then we're also playing Lichpin, which is you get more victory points for controlling your home objective, and you get additional points for objectives out in no man's land if you control your home objective. Both players are playing tactical this game. And so for my list, Thousand Suns, I've got Magnus the Red, 2 Mutalith Vortex Beasts, which are just my anti-Wraith units, essentially. 1 Demon Prince with wings, with the Lord of Forbidden Lore enhancement, which lets me do a second ritual, or a ritual again. 2 units of Cultists, aka Cannon Fodder. Ahriman by himself on a disc. A Shaman by himself on a disc. And then 3 units of Rubric Marines with Warp Flamers, led by Infernal Masters, one of which has Arcane Vortex, and one of which has Umbrellific Crystal, which will let him teleport once per game. So that's my list. And now, Kane, go through yours, if you don't mind.
Okay, sounds good. So I got a fuck ton of wraiths, because that is the whole point of this list. We have 3 units of Wraith Guard equipped with D-Scythes, so Flamer templates, but lots more on the AP aspect. And then a unit of Wraith Guards that will be hiding in a transport and playing Try to Kill Magnus. Much stress on the Try to Kill part. But they are equipped with D cannons. Then we have 2 units of Wraith Blades equipped with axes and shields, giving them an invuln save of 3 up or 4 up, as well as their normal 2 up armor saves. 2 Wraith Lords, both equipped with Bright Lances on pretty much anti-vehicle or monstrosity duty. And then we have a butt ton of Psykers, 3 of which will be their Spirit Seers. They will provide the Wraiths their bonuses and keep them on the battle focus line, as well as Eldrad, who happens to be the Aeldari chick from the second Dawn of War. Then we have 2 units of Rangers that will be functioning as infiltrators to get murdered brutally. And then we have in reserves 2 units of Swooping Hawks to do shenanigans and otherwise terrorize his cultists.
Alright, so if you're interested in what this mod is and how we're actually playing 40k on the computer, you can join my Discord. I have a couple links to describe it and how to get yourself started. But, alright, so we're going to roll to see who deploys first. Alright, I got a 4.
Okay, rolling dice. I got a 1, so I definitely don't deploy first.
Oh no, I want you to start deploying first. You can definitely start that. So you're over here on this side. So
okay, I'm blue.
Yeah, you're blue. For people unfamiliar with 40k, basically we deploy our armies 1 unit at a time until everything's out. If I run out of units first, then he gets to place his stuff freely. If he runs out of units first, then I do. But yeah,
I have a random wraith just chilling there. I guess it's from the shenanigans of earlier.
Oh, probably whenever you spawned 3 million units.
I was trying to overwhelm you.
Yeah, I mean, you overwhelmed the table, dude. So then the nice thing about your infiltrators, your swooping hawks, or your rangers, is you can score primary first turn on this objective type. So if you risk it for the biscuit and put them on an objective, you can get a bunch of points first turn. But, you know, that is risky.
So to go over again, are we doing real line of sight on ruins, or, for example, if I?
So it's
damn it.
We're doing actual GW rules. So like, if you are behind the ruin, you cannot be seen through the ruin. Like Magnus cannot be seen if he is here.
But for example, if I put my rangers in this building over here on the first floor, will they be able to be seen?
Yes. If they are in here and I am right here, I can see them. If they were on the other side of the terrain, I would not be able to see them. We're doing first story closed, second, third story open.
Okie doke.
Okay, well let me get Magnus off the table. All right, let's start
Yes,
playing.
please. I don't want Magnus on the table. He's scary. A quick question: do you have any units that are that are in strategic reserve or
Nope,
no?
everybody's coming in.
Dope. But then again, you do have a teleporter and a lot of flyers, so you can literally get wherever the fuck you want anyway.
Yeah, Magnus, if I want to, can move like 32 inches in a turn. If I do some movement shenanigans with him.
That wave serpent's going to be an interesting choice of where I have to put it. That one I'll actually have to think about since there's not much.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah. I mean, I see one avenue.
I mean, let's just. Did you put something down?
I thought you were. Oh,
No,
you
you
decide
are
your
going.
deploys first.
Yes, you are going
Okay.
first.
Then the biscuit risking will commence.
All right.
I'm going to position them better.
You do still
They have
also
to be within 9.
You have to be
right?
9 inches away from me, from my little fun zone. Yeah.
Okay. Ruler, where are you?
I mean, I'll just hold it. I got it.
Okay, so they have to be pretty much there.
Yeah. Like that guy's too close.
Okay.
Basically, they have to be like just behind this white line that's on the objective, and then they'll be fine.
Well, hopefully I get to move first.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, if not, they're gonna die horribly.
Oh, I mean, they're going to die horribly.
Regardless. So that's where the first one's gonna go.
Okay.
With any luck, I start first, and I can just get the bonuses first.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, that's the first murder squad.
What could these guys be doing?
Obviously, hugs.
I have no clue what they could be doing.
The Dusty Boys.
The big old dusty boys.
All of your Dusty Boys except the leader have a flamer, right?
No, the machine gun guy and the aspiring sorcerer don't have flamers. Everybody else has
Okay.
some flavor of flamer. But how long are the range on your Wraith Lords?
12 inches for the Wraith Lords. They are
36 for
bright
the
lances.
36
Yeah.
for the Bright Lance. Okay, that's where I'm going with my first squad.
Okie doke. Second squad.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of primary first turn, which is good. Like
I'll need it.
you want that,
Shit.
but they're basically going there.
Yeah, they're going in this route.
Okay.
Trying to be as away from you as humanly possible.
My cultists are gonna.
They are gonna be on the first floor, so just ignore the fact they're on the second floor.
If you cycle through the buildings, you can turn off the floors when you don't want them there.
Just right click the building.
I think it's like it's there. It's on the number pad, or it's if you press 2 on the actual like normal keyboard area.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, and now I'll turn it back on for you.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, there's a bunch of interesting little commands for this stuff. Okay, so you're going there, and my cultists are going here, so it's your turn again.
Okay.
I've been trying to get faster at my deployment because like part of ranked play is everything's on a timer.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So I'm trying to be better about it.
Fighting latency right now.
Oh yeah, you're in Japan, dude. Like, of course you are. Oh no. Fuck me.
I'm gonna rotate them and just do minor cosmetic things, but they're going in this area.
Okay. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? And you have two deep strikey boys, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and they're very anti-infantry.
Okay, I'm gonna basically put these cultists back here in this building, and I'm going to spread them the fuck out. But this is in general where they're going,
Okay,
so that you
so
can't.
that's your next deployment.
Yeah, I just don't want you to be able to deep strike onto mine. Do you have anything that lets you come in closer than 9 with a deep strike?
No, not on this specific unit.
Okay.
And then Eldred's just chilling in the very tippy corner of the objective,
Okay.
hoping you forget about them.
Oh, I don't think I will be.
Oh no, I'm sure they're gonna just fucking eat shit and die because I was dumb and I didn't give them a squad.
It'll be okay. Okay, so Eldrad's going back there on your home objective.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the top off just so you don't not see him.
Oh, I know he's back there. It's fine.
It's like I know where he's dying. Don't worry.
Yeah, like I am fully aware of where that fucker is.
He's literally just CP farm for me.
Oh, I mean that extra command point.
Yeah, for all the Overwatches I would never intend on doing.
Oh look, there's a gay rainbow unicorn in chat.
Gay rainbow unicorns are important.
Yeah, that's one of my
Very,
coworkers. She,
very Eldari.
yeah, she's definitely on your team. You fucking space elves.
Hell yeah. It's not our fault we're pretty.
Okay, I don't know what I want to do with that guy. You can't really get up to. No, if I put him here, you could just fucking walk up and blat me. Right, lances. So I'm gonna put him.
At least you know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I do
Although
know.
I still have a really easy line of sight on him.
Well, yeah, but now it's more of a range issue. Like, sure, you have line of sight, but it's also 46 inches away and can't move 10 inches with them.
You say that.
I do. I do say that. So
I'll find a way to hit him.
you
Yeah, because I
probably will.
can't see him from over here.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this fucker. We'll put him. We'll put him here. That'll let him.
Yeah, that way.
That'll let him react.
Yeah, because yeah, I will win the range game except against Magnus. Magnus, I'm
Well, my
fucking
whole
afraid of.
my whole army is 24-inch range except Magnus, who is also a
Yeah,
24-inch range.
okay.
So the whole army is a 24-inch range. Fucking space elves.
It's not our fault we're better than every Monkai out there.
I'm not your pet Xenos Monkai. Ugh.
Yeah, I think this is where they're gonna go.
Okay.
And ironically, there is a little angsty wraith thing that if you kill a psyker, they pretty much get super hate against you. That one
Oh,
unit that kills the psyker.
okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, so if you're gonna murder the psykers, make sure you do it with a unit that you don't want them to, get something pretty good. I'll look up the rule exactly for you though.
Yeah. Kill him with cultists, essentially.
Yeah, assuming the cultists live long.
Oh, it's one of those things where they either live the whole fucking game because no one bothers to shoot them, or they die right away.
Yeah, because I don't want them to be gathering points.
Okay, why are you doing that? Oh, come here.
So, as a reminder, though, the Spirit Seers do restore a model if it's dead, or up to D3 wounds if it's for like a Wraith Lord.
Okay. I'm putting a unit of rubrics back in this building back here.
Okay, I'm going to attach a good friend known as a Spirit Seer right here.
Okay, but he'll buff both squads, or can he only buff one
Yes.
squad?
Anyone within 12 inches, but they can only use their healing thing on one squad specifically if they're like they can't use the same person to heal both squads.
Okay.
So most likely there's going to tend to be a line of Spirit Seers to make sure each one's covering multiple units.
Of course. Okay.
Their range is only 12 inches for the buff, so I have to try to keep them with the Wraith Blades, but at the same time, I'm not going to be able to.
Okay, I'm going to put the Goat Shaman right here.
At least you don't have your squawky birds on the disc.
Yeah, with the point increases, I can't take them anymore. That was what I cut out, because like I would prefer to have the guys with bows that do precision wounds, but they keep increasing the cost of my army, so...
I can drive a transport through my own people, right?
Yeah, you just can't end with them inside of it. So like if he's here, he can fly through them, but like the back end of him cannot be inside of the tank whenever you're done with your movement.
Actually, I better make it to where I don't have to adjust.
Yeah, because rotating is 2 inches.
Yeah. So right there, we agree that he can fit through there with no rotation needed, really.
So he will have to rotate to get through this part.
Then we'll do this.
Yeah. Now he can. Yeah, if he's like right here, essentially he can just fly straight forward.
The key of agreeance is...
Yeah, I mean,
that will be that one.
We talk about stuff before we start to play. We're really loading up on that side of the map, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. That's going to be my melee charge side of the map. Although... Actually, I probably can see your Demon Prince, barely, but I can't hit him, most likely, from range.
You would be able to see him line of sight wise from like this objective, but not through here because this thing is in the way. Remember, this thing exists and is cutting out line of sight to the corner.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
But if you get over here, you'll be able to like see down this lane. Okay, Mutalith is going there.
Okay. First unit of D-Scythes is going to be dropped.
Okay, these are the guys with... Nope, you're fine.
I thought I accidentally grabbed both of them.
No.
Let's see. I mean, we kind of know we need something. Oh well. They're lining up on that part.
Okay.
They're going to use mostly a little bit of cover, but...
Okay, Mutalith is going here.
Okay. Yeah, so you are definitely going strong on that side too. So that means time for a group of Wraith Guard. They're literally going Phalanx since I don't have to worry about Battle Cannon blast templates anymore.
Yeah.
I miss Scatter Dice so much, though, honestly.
Yeah, I also miss Scatter Dice. Like, it was a nice... It was an interesting mechanic, to say the least.
It was fun, and even when you missed horribly, it was funny, because sometimes you actually hit something you wanted to hit more.
Yeah.
And you just didn't have the range. Okay. Oh, I think we actually have almost the same amount, but I'll get a free place my Wraiths, most likely.
Okay, I'm gonna put not Magnus.
Shaman guy?
Armin.
Or is that Armin?
Armin
I really do love his model. His model's fucking cool.
Or here. Or here. Or here. No, he's gonna go here. Fuck it.
Okay. Spirit Seer is chilling next to the Wraith. Over here.
And Angry, it's not really all that hard to like learn. Well, the first time you do it, it is annoying, but once you get it down, it's not that bad.
I mean, I'm still not the most efficient at the fucking game. Zach's a benevolent teacher. I mean, he may murder you brutally, but I mean, you're gonna learn.
Okay, so did you put something new down?
Yeah, Wraith is over here.
Oh, the Spirit Seer?
Yeah, sorry, Spirit Seer. My brain's offish.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah, so I get a free place my last few units.
I mean, I wouldn't call it free, but yeah, you do replace them. Knowing where all of my stuff is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, these rubrics are going here.
Okay.
Tucked
This
into.
unit of wraiths is coming over here. I literally have an entire length of the board wall of wraiths coming your way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're figuring it out.
We will get it.
For sure, dude. Okay. There's not a whole lot of nuance to your deployment. It's just wraiths on the line. Oh my god, this is awful.
Yep.
Okay.
They're gonna march forward and hopefully eat that ass.
Hopefully. Okay.
We'll see.
Now I've got Magnus. Where could he be going? Right here?
Oh man, I can't imagine.
No, it's definitely not right
Wherever
there.
it is, there's gonna be 4 bright lances trying to get line of sight on them immediately.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, it's better than
He...
the 3 fire prism cannons.
The 3 fire prisms that one-tapped him? Yeah, that was fucking awful, dude. Alright, he's gonna go here.
You still fucking tabled me, so at the
Yeah,
end of the day, not
I
too big
did.
of a deal.
It was just rough, okay? It was rough at the start.
Yep. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have him chill over here, and we're gonna have this second unit. Well, I don't know. We'll put him over here for now. No, I want him over here, actually, a little. That way, yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. And then this one's gonna play board edge over here.
Yeah, okay.
That way, I'm literally connecting in a line.
Okay, let's see who goes first.
This is very important. Nope.
I got a 6, so I'm gonna go
I
first.
got a 2.
Start the game. Alright. So, do you have any scouts? I have some scout moves, if you
No,
don't.
I do not have scout moves.
Okay, my cultists are scouts. They're gonna move forward 6 inches into these ruins.
So I guess I will not get the. Actually,
Nope.
yeah, I won't get the.
No,
I won't get the.
well, I mean, yeah,
points.
you're gonna get shot to death for sure. But hey, you know, we risk it for the biscuit.
At least this squad's hidden.
Yeah, there's nothing I can, unless I want to be really dumb. There's nothing I can really do about that.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna fuck me up. Maybe he'll fuck me up. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to get flamered first. Okay. My command phase.
You move in 12 inches of the wraiths, you're getting flamer.
I mean, you're not fucking wrong, dude. Okay. Magnus is going to turn on his +2 movement ability for the first turn. So everyone within his aura, which is 6 inches, gets an extra 2 inches of movement on this turn. And that will change every turn. Or it can change every turn. I'm going to also run Devastating Wounds on all my psychic weapons. Because why the fuck wouldn't I? Okay, these are Wraith Blade, those are Wraith Guard. They can move 6 inches and shoot 12, so they have an 18-inch threat range, basically.
Plus Eldar movement shenanigans.
Well, how much farther can you shunt them forward if you need to?
2 inches plus I can do the full D6 plus 1 movement.
Okay, so they can advance and shoot?
Yeah.
From an Eldar ability? Or, because, like, their guns aren't assault.
No, it's a movement increase. It's not advance.
Okay, so they could move, like,
max
24.
Probably 12 at most.
Okay, move 12, shoot 12, basically, if you want to spend the points on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I will inevitably probably spend points on things like that, because I didn't use all of them last game, so.
Yeah, might as well use them. Okay, so into the movement phase. Boop.
Also, that shoot and the after you shoot them thing and they can move. Depending on what you're shooting at, it might just move closer to you.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay.
Yeah, that mutilus vortex beast. I'm not looking forward to finding out what it does on wraiths.
Oh, it'll fuck him up real good. That's what it'll do. I'm gonna move
And
this
then
Mutilith over
is
here and rotate him. He's gonna hide out of line of sight, basically.
okay. Is he going to be erasing my rangers? I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah, probably. That's a good guess. These cultists are gonna move forward a little bit, and they'll probably get shot, but that's fine. I don't really care.
I mean, that's their whole purpose in life.
Okay, so to see these guys, I have to basically get to here if I want to shoot them. I mean, fuck it, why not? I'll have the cultists take
They
some.
do have the stealth rule, so if you're not within 12, they'll get a bonus.
Yeah, they're -1 to hit.
Yeah,
That's what
and
stealth
then
does.
plus the AP or plus the cover.
Yep.
So
I mean, cultists aren't really. They're just out here. If you want to waste your time shooting cultists, feel free.
if they were on an objective, I'd care about them.
Yeah, they're just gonna move up a little bit. And we're gonna lag out. Because why wouldn't we? Moving up, moving up, moving up.
I've been doing that Japan lag this whole time.
I'm gonna move these guys here
Mm-hmm.
into the building. Shaman's gonna come over. Oh, why is this movement thing not turned on? There we go.
That's actually a good point. I'm going to double check that all mine are turned on.
He's gonna come over here. And then Armin is just gonna chill. These cultists aren't moving. This Demon Prince. What am I gonna do with him?
Yeah, because I don't think he can make it to my guys in one turn, can he?
And I wouldn't, even if I could. Like,
yeah, because he'd be unsupported and
he would just immediately die. I don't that happen. You know, he's got 11 inches of movement. He's gonna use it to kind of do this.
What button is the range circle?
So it's on the number pad. Once you have them selected, it's a 4 to put it up and a 5 to put it down.
I'm gonna put my all my psychers up to 12 inches to that way we see where the wraith control is.
Okay. And then these rubrics back here are just going to spread out a little bit inside this building to cover more deep strike bullshit. And also these rubrics that are back here are the ones that can teleport. FYI.
Okay.
I'm going to move this guy up a smidge to get in range, basically. Can you draw me a line from them so I can see? I'm just trying to get them within 24 inches.
Let's see, the tippy tip.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, close enough.
These guys are going to move forward.
Oh, poor Rangers, you're so fucked in so many different ways.
Ah! Do what I tell you. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to have to advance them. So I want it to be fair. Actually, do I have to? 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm not going to advance them. I'm going to spend 5 Cabal points to double their movement characteristic for this turn. So that gives them a... Normally they have 5 inches of movement, but Magnus gives them plus 2 inches, which puts them up to 7, so now they can move 14 inches in a one movement.
Damn. So that rule I was telling you about earlier, so anytime you kill an Eldar Psyker, that unit gets Vengeful Dead token, and that is add 1 to hit and 1 to wound roll.
So it's just the League of Votan fucking grudge thing.
Pretty much. And if they're already in the near a psyker, they're already at 3 to hit, so giving them 2 to hit and an extra on the wound. Don't let Magnus do it.
Yeah. Now we're gonna move Magnus here.
Uh-oh, bird boy.
Up 0.2 inches so that he's in range.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That poor unit of Wraith Blades.
And that's it for my movement. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into the shooting phase. So click over, shooting phase. I'm going to Doom Bolt, because of course we're going to Doom Bolt.
What? I never would have expected that.
This sorcerer back here is going to Doom Bolt this thing.
Oh, okay.
Normally it's only an 18-inch range, but he doubles it, so it's a 36-inch range.
Nice.
Like that's the point of his aura. So that'll cost me 7 Cabal points.
Oh, okay.
Moved over here.
And what's its strength?
It is not strength. It is just
Okay,
Thousand Suns shenanigans. Yeah, Doombolt. Use this ritual at the start of your shooting phase. Select one enemy within 18 inches and visible to the Psyker, excluding units with low to operative that are not part of an attack squad. Blah blah blah. Roll a d6.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 4. That's a 2 to a 5. You suffer d3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Rolled a 6, so you take 6 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
On the Wave Serpent.
And that is, I think I just hit the minus button to do it, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a 1 or 2. Right?
It's just click buttons until it goes down, dude. I don't have that shit memorized. There you go.
Okay, it was 1 then, because my shit moves very slowly. Nope, that popped up the shit.
I mean, you had it going down. It's at 11.
Okay, it's 2.
Okay. And then this Demon Prince is going to do... He has Lord of Forbidden Lore, which lets me do a ritual again. If I want to. He's also in range of this Mutolith Vortex Beast. So he gets 36 inches. He's going to Doom Bolt these Wraith Blade over here.
Okay, this one over here. Yep.
Yeah, the one right here. So roll in a d6.
Mortal wounds. Gross.
2. Alright, so same thing as last time. Basically, a 1 and a 6 are different results. 2 to 5 are always the same. And okay, so he takes 4 mortal wounds to these guys.
Okay, you pop 1 Wraith.
And 1 takes a damage.
Yep, which if I have any hope, next round they just get regenerated anyway.
Well, so will it heal the one that's damaged?
No, I can choose which one to do. Which is going to be replace a full model.
That's handy. Okay, so that's it. That's
it for... they're within range of the other Psyker, I can, depending on if you damage the other one too, I'll be able to heal it some.
Okay, so that's the Doom Bolting. The Doom Bolting is done. This Mutolith Vortex Beast is going to shoot these poor Rangers right here, because that's the only thing he can see, this guy.
Poor Rangers.
Yeah, I don't think they're long for this world. He's just going to Flamer them.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
So Flamer is 2d6 shots, strength 6, AP 1, damage 1, torrent, ignore cover.
So that doubles their toughness, so they're going to die horribly.
Okay, so he gets 6 shots. Flamers are OP.
Oh, yeah.
And so he's wounding on 2s.
Oh, yeah.
They all wound. It's AP 1.
AP 1, so that means they get a 6-up save.
Okay, so, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I meant to start taking to do like screenshot battle reports for this, so we'll just
no saves.
Okay.
You did your purpose, Rangers. Good try.
Okay. Oh, I am so bad at this fucking game.
I was gonna say, did you do your?
I totally forgot about my cards. Okay.
Also, your starting victory point, or no? You can't get it based off your home objective one, right? It has to be a external one.
So no, I do score 3 primary points for my home objective. You can score first turn for this. It's just
Okay.
And I did score bring
Is
it
it
down, luckily.
Huh?
I scored bring it, or overwhelming force. I scored this. Like, I just scored it.
Each time an enemy unit started the turn. Oh, you just kill it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I will score this one, and then what's my engaged on all fronts?
Is the I thought our home objective was worth more points in this
So
game type.
the home objective is worth 3. If you control your
Oh,
home
okay.
objective, all other objectives are worth more.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seems pretty standard.
Yeah. Well, so basically every objective is worth 3. If you control your home objective, every objective in no man's land is worth 5. Okay, so I don't think I'll be able to score engaged on all fronts.
No, that's at least 3 places or 2. I had to.
Yeah, I mean, I could have if I had thought about it, but I wouldn't have. Anyway, so
Yeah,
no big
it'd
deal.
be risky.
I'd tail course. Okay, so we're moving right along with the shooting. I don't think he's in range.
Other Mutalith, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend a command point to have Magnus reroll hits and wound rolls for his psychic attacks.
Gross.
And he is going to start popping off on these Wraith Blades.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
So he's gonna shoot his his blast weapon first, because he'll get a bonus because you're still a full squad size. So we'll go with the Zinch's Firestorm D6 +3/+1. Right click.
And that
Doop.
is strength.
Strength 5.
Okay, so
So
at least they have a good toughness against it.
So
Toughness 7 or 6.
1 second. So hits 6, so 3, so 7 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Yeah, they all hit, and then
they have cover. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah,
which
you'll
can't benefit from it.
Yeah. Oh, they can't benefit from cover.
Yeah, they're at. Oh wait, no. If you reduce it, depending on by how much you
Yeah,
reduce it. Yeah,
we'll get there when we get there. So I'm strength 5, but I'm +1 to wound because Magnus is bullshit. So I'm usually wounding you on 5s, but instead I'm wounding you on 4s.
So 4 wounds.
Yep.
And I believe 3 are all those devastating because
I haven't rolled the wound yet.
Oh.
So I'm gonna reroll all these failed ones. Alright. These drop. 2 are dev, and then you've got 3 saves to make it AP1.
AP1, so that means 3 up saves.
Yep.
And how many did you say? My brain turned off.
It's still over here. 3 in total.
Okay, 3 total.
Yeah. All right, 1 goes through because you're saving on 3s because their armor save is 2+, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So that is a total of, where are you? Zinch's Firestorm is damage 2, so 1 failed, so you take 6 damage in total. But it'll be weird. So this guy will take here. It's easier to demonstrate this with dice. And this is
he takes 2, and then the other one will be left with 1 left, right?
Yeah. So basically, bring these dice over here. This is 2 damage. That will kill. This is 2 damage. Like, that will go on one model, and then the other 2 damage will go on another model. Yeah. So you did it right.
Yep.
Because they fixed devastating wounds from weapons.
Oh yeah.
They're not as OP as they used to be. Okay, so now
makes perfect sense.
Now he's got the gaze, which is 3d3 shots.
Oof.
Reroll, fucker.
Ballistic skill 2. Oof.
Yeah. Ballistic skill 2 with a reroll. Okay, well, he missed that one still. Now I am strength 9. So normally wounding you on 3s, but +1 to wound, so wounding you on 2s. They both wound, but they're not dev, so we're going to do that again. Okay, still no dev wounds. Son of a bitch. Okay, you've got 2 saves. 2 saves to make at AP2.
So 1 will definitely save and 1 will fail.
Okay, so that guy on 1 wound is dead.
Yep. So that is it for that part.
Well, that's it for his shooting. There's more shooting. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I would hope.
This Mutolith is going to shoot the same squad with his not beam, the vortex, which is a blast. So d6 +3, but no extra pluses because some of your guys are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. 1. So 4
Nice.
shots.
I appreciate it.
All right, 1 misses, and then 2 wounds.
Okay, 2
Or
wounds.
two saves. I'm
Minus.
sorry, 2 saves. It's
Yeah.
AP2.
Let's see, 1, 2. So laggy. I'm just gonna move this dice here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Pass 1,
Tell
fail
me
1.
my. Okay. So what's the damage roll
2 damage.
or damage amount? Okay.
2 damage. Fucking shoot. Your whole army is Terminators.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think you're in range of these dudes at all. No, I very, very purposely stayed away.
And I mean, you know what the horrible part is?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure two of those models will come back.
You can't apply the buff
I'm
from 2 sorcerers to the same unit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably not.
That
It
would
probably doesn't say it.
No, unless it specifically says you can't.
Okay, at least I'll take one of those back.
Yeah.
Wait, did I somehow copy a unit?
Do you have too
No,
many? I killed
no,
one guy from these dudes, and I killed
that's what it is.
2 guys from these guys.
I want to keep them
Okay.
separate.
That is it for my shooting.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot of shooting on the first turn typically. I'm not charging anything because I killed the one thing I would be able to charge. We're not fighting. It is now your turn.
Okay, command phase.
I will
I don't
score...
even.
1 second. I will score Overwhelming Force. So I will give myself 3 points for that. Discard it. And
Okay.
I will discard Engaged on All Fronts to gain a command point. And remember,
Okay.
this is the first turn. You cannot use general stratagems.
Indubitably. Okay, so Tears of Isha, Wraith Construct model within 6 inches of the unit. Let me see if they are in fact within 6 inches. Because this is the one I don't know if they'll be in 6. No, he is not within 6 inches.
Okay, so this guy, he
So,
can't heal both squads. He has... Yeah,
yeah,
okay. Well, that
he
works
has
out
to
for
heal
me.
one.
I wonder which one it will be.
The one that's more fucked up than the other.
So
So, Tears of. Huh.
a question about your ignoring Overwatch. Do you have to use that? Like, do I say I'm
I have to
Overwatching?
declare it. No, I have to do it before that.
Okay, so you have to
So it's
preemptively pick it. Okay, good.
correct. It is a little gamesmanship on that one, thankfully.
Okay.
So they're returning that model there. I gain CP from the start of the turn, and Eldrad gives me a CP.
Okay.
So let's see. It will be movement, in which I'm going to double check my fancy elfie movie things real
Of course, dude.
quick.
Of course, dude.
Swift of the Wind gives me 2 to that.
I'm gonna get a drink while you do this.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Got my aloe juice, and now we're good to go.
Oh, yeah. So I am debating on what level I really want to kill Magnus right now.
Well, to see Magnus, you're gonna have to
Well,
do some shenanigans.
I have some quite the movement on the Wave Serpent.
I mean,
And then I can do the star. I have 14 inches movement on the wave serpent, and I can do a d6 plus 1 or 2. I can't. I'll have to double check it. In which I can I'd have more or less line of sight on them here, honestly. It's just, will the wraiths all have line of sight on them? Because it's literally just going to be a wraith
So
off.
if you want the typically for movement stuff, so for movement stuff, like the guys inside want to get out and shoot, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do your double movement thing to the wave serpent? I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because
Well, I can do. It's a special one. It's the star engines I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
It
Well,
adds a d6 plus as part of the movement
yeah.
characteristics.
I was just the point I was saying is like you can't move the wave serpent, have the guys get out typically, and then move them as well. Like they will have count as moved if the wave serpent moves.
They have a 2-inch deployment from the wave serpent. Like
Yep. That's standard.
Yeah. But these, and I can give them an extra 2 inches of movement. And then so that is 24 inches, or 20 inches. And I have to be within an inch for the charge to be successful. So that would put it at what, if they move 8, that would put it at like a 12-inch fucking charge. Yeah, it's not fucking happening.
No. And you have to declare your little no Overwatch before you start movement, right? But we're in the movement phase.
Yeah, but it's also the first turn, so you don't get Overwatch.
That's true.
So yeah, actually, I can advance them 6 inches. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, the Wraith are going to bravely charge forward. No, not 6.1. I want 6. And then they're going to advance, which I need to roll that. Do I do the advance after I do all the movements, or do I
You can
just
just
do
do
it
it
as
now.
part of the movement?
You can just do it now.
Okay.
Can they advance in charge though?
They're melee units. Why wouldn't they be able to?
Because unless you have a specific rule saying you can advance in charge, you can't advance in charge.
Oh,
that's
I
part
thought
of
that was the whole point of advance.
No, advance is like I'm giving up my potential for damage to do more movement.
That slightly sucks.
And some units will have specific things that, like Space Marines have battle doctrine that let them advance in charge.
Let me double check real quick.
But if you want to take that movement back because now you're swinging on the wind, feel free.
Yeah.
But that is how that works. Until chat tells me I'm wrong, which they haven't yet. So.
Okay. Oh, also the Wraith Blade. I forgot to mention Wraith Blades do have fight on death if you ever get in melee with them, which I doubt. So let's see. I mean, they have to still move forward, but it does not look like they have anything that specifically says that.
Okay, if they don't have a thing that specifically says they can advance in charge, they cannot advance in charge. But like, if they're gonna be here, you might as well fucking advance them anyway. Like, or well, I guess it's up to you. It's up to you.
That's gonna happen most likely. But I'm gonna use the extra 2 inches of movement just to get them closer, and I'll go for the natural 12 charge. Oh, why not? Well, actually, when target is eligible during normal move, advance, or fallback. Okay, so I can actually use that during advance too, but I mean, that's not going to fucking help them get into melee.
No, it won't. So you're gonna move them 2 inches with some Eldar bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now that puts them at... Yeah, still no way to make that charge.
No, I mean, so okay. In theory, you can't even declare the charge. You have to be within 12 to declare.
Yeah.
So they can't even declare a charge. But they're still there, and I still have to deal with them.
Yep. And then they're going to move up 6 inches. He's going to move up 6 inches
Okay.
while being within 3 inches of them and being lone opt. Let's see if I can move them 6 inches without having to separate them. That was 6.1, I think. So let me back them up 1 inch.
Okay. Yeah, they're fine there.
Yeah, I'll just move him slightly. No, he's not actually on the wall, so that's perfectly fine. And now I'm going to use a second movement shenanigan. So that's going to be 2 of these dice that I've used now.
Okay, so what I do is I just move like
Yeah, I'm going to move them off. It takes me that amount of time for them to highlight.
yeah, I'll do it for you. The ones that are on the
Okay.
other side of the white line are spent.
Great. That does not have the movement thing on.
Turn it on real quick.
That's weird. It's not an option.
I got you.
Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Found it.
Okay.
14.
He can't.
I'm gonna move him. I still have movement. I
Okay.
just need to get the rest. I'd have to roll it.
Okay.
2 more inches. No, there you go. So it can see Magnus,
Yeah.
but I mean Magnus will have cover, but whoop-de fucking do.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
Magnus.
For sure.
And then that means I can probably drop all my Wraithy boys right over here and give you plenty of things to shoot at. And this guy has 8 inches. I mean, he doesn't have to rotate. I just want to fucking
Yeah,
rotate
he's
him.
got a circle base. He doesn't have to rotate.
And then these boys are going to go right there. The Spirit Seer is going to go right there. Oh, you did not end up shooting at the
Nope.
Rangers?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Spirit Seer. Oh, Spirit Seer has 7 inches. That's nice.
Yeah, it wasn't worth just having my cultists out there swinging in the wind. Like, it is good to have them alive.
Yeah. 6 inches. And then 8 inches. So I can see the back of the Mutalith. Then he is going to move right there. Now here's the real question. No. I'm going to go ahead and use the Eldar movement bullshit to get an extra 2 inches on that Wraith unit.
Okay, and you can use the same one over and over again?
That one specifically.
Okay. But everything else is one and done for that turn.
Pretty much. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to just have to move them as a blob. So you go back to where you belong.
Okay, just move these guys first, and then he can swing around. Like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you just kind of cucked yourself a little bit with where that wraith is.
Yeah,
So
but
that
he needs to be there though. I mean, I'm still not going to have range, I don't think. Yeah, see, I'm not going to have range. Maybe
cool.
he will? No.
No.
But it does help me. So that is the movement. So I need to disembark to now, right?
Yes, disembarking is part of movement.
Okay. Let's see how well this works. I'm a little worried. Since the models, the base size itself is literally like 2 inches. Oh wait, wrong way. I will put them down and then set them up.
Okay. I mean, basically, as long as they're touching the wave serpent, they're fine. It's just each one is going to have to be touching a different part of the wave serpent, essentially.
Yeah, because it has to be within 2 inches of the wave surfing, which
It
wholly
is,
within 2 inches.
yeah, which is the
too.
base size, so you have to be touching it.
Yeah.
And then spread them out a little bit because
Oops,
their
sorry.
bases are
Yeah.
like on top of each other.
There. Now they're good.
Okay.
Although I'm gonna get them literally as close as I can, just so they're.
Oh, Magnus is about to eat a lot of bullshit.
That's the goal. Well, only 4 of the 5 can see him at least.
Yeah. I mean, it's
But
still a fuck ton.
oh yeah, and they will all have range, so that's gonna be
Yes.
fun. Plus, don't forget the bright lances.
Singular.
Twin link on that one.
Why
This
it's
is
still, yeah, it's still one shot. Like, you know.
oh, on the tank it's one shot. I have 2 different bright lances on the Wraith Lord.
Okay.
Or sorry, yeah, Wraith whatever it is. Yeah, Lord. It's
Oh,
not
well,
a
hey,
knight.
we'll get to it when we get to it. Let's keep going.
Yep.
No need
Okay,
to, no need to talk about the
that
thing we're about to do.
yep. That is the end of movement.
All right. Into shooting.
So now it will be shooting. Oh, I need to do what you didn't do.
Ha!
I just click it, right?
Yeah, you click this little thing right here to draw your objective. Yeah, we should have done this in the command phase.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to
So you
drag. You
made
just click this thing.
Oh, okay. Area denial, establish locus. Starts your shooting phase, 1 unit in your army, end of your turn until the unit. Okay, I'm not understanding this one.
Okay, so for this, your shooting phase, you pick 1 unit from your army. At the end of your turn, if that unit is within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, you score.
Okay,
You get 2 points for being within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. You're not with any of them. Or
this
you
isn't.
No, like 6 inches is the objective thing, basically.
Oh, damn. No, that's 6 inches.
And then
Is it wholly within, or is it just has to be within 6 inches?
can you move that for a second? Okay, you get 2 points for being within 6 inches of the middle of the battlefield, and then the other one, area denial, is actually the same objective. It's 3 inches of the center of the battlefield.
No, that one I don't have.
For that one.
But I do score 2 primaries, right?
Yeah, so you get 5 points for this one and
5.
3 points for this one,
Right.
so you get 8.
God, my latency.
Don't worry about it. I will click things for you. Just go keep doing your actual stuff.
Elf thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to go to shooting. We're going to start with twin linked bright lance. Okay, and then shuriken is also within range, so I'll do that. So first shot is going to be 1 twin link bright lance. It is a whatchamacallit, and it's a fucking whiff.
Nice.
I mean, because I can, I'm going to do a command point.
You
reroll.
cannot do that because that is a
Oh, you're
general
right.
stratagem
Central.
thing.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to laugh as I missed. And then I'm going to do 3 attacks from shuriken.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not gonna probably wound very easily. 6, so I'm assuming it wounds on a 6 up.
No, it's probably a 5. Oh, I'm toughness 11. You are
Okay, yeah,
strength
6.
6. So yeah, wounding on 5s.
Okay, wounding on 5s.
It's right here, dude.
I clicked it.
Oh, 2 1s.
Yep. Damn.
I mean, if you're gonna whiff on something, that's what you want to whiff on. It's the big shit
Yeah.
coming up next that really matters.
Double bright lances from over here.
Okay.
So 2 rolls to attack. And due to being by a psyker, they are with it. They are 3 up hits.
Okay.
So both hit.
Wounding on 3s.
1 does wound.
Okay. What's the AP on it?
It is AP minus 3.
Okay, then it's on my invul.
Okay.
I
Come
failed.
on.
I failed it.
D6
1 second.
plus 1.
Don't. I'm going to spend a command point because once it's a 1,000 sun stratagem, so I can do it. I can make the damage for this one 0. So I'm going to spend a command point and take 0 damage from that shot.
Roger that.
And the bots are still trying to sell me viewers. They can fuck off.
Yep, that sounds about right.
So now
So
I've got
next is going to be 4 Wraith Guard shots at Wraith Cannons. 1 cannot see.
Okay.
Can I do split fire with them or
You can
no?
choose to.
Okay, so the
You
one
just have
that
to
can't
declare it
really,
now.
Yeah, the one that can't hit Magnus is going to shoot the Vortex Beast.
Okay.
So 4 shots against Magnus first, because Magnus is Magnus. And holy shit, that is awful.
They all missed?
No, 1 hits because they're 3 up because of the Psyker.
Okay. All right.
So that is hot garbage. 1 second while I...
Wounding on 3s.
Holy crap, that thing is super delayed. And
Okay.
that does wound.
Okay.
It is AP minus a lot.
Yep. I failed, so this one will damage him.
Okay. D6
All right, 3 damage.
plus 1.
Okay, 4 damage.
If only that was on Magnus.
That was on Magnus?
No, I said if only.
It was.
Magnus got miss. Oh, you're right. Sorry, that was
yeah.
Vortex. I was thinking Vortex Beast, which is the next one.
Yeah, it's the next shot. You know, you you did 4 damage to Magnus. Okay.
Holy shit, this thing is getting slower and slower. There we go.
Yeah, you're up to it. Okay, so that missed. It's a 1.
Fucking Christ. I don't know what's worse, my latency or my rolls.
Maybe you're lagging so bad you're Okay, so that's all the shooting over here though, basically. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the shooting over here. Next up is going to be maybe my Wraith Lord, but I don't know if he has the range. He does.
Okay, what's he shooting?
He's going to shoot the Vortex Beast over there.
Oh yeah, I guess
So
you can see
cover.
it.
Yeah, he has cover, but not sure that's going to help too much, but it should.
It doesn't matter. His invul will still be.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll your shots. He gets
Wait.
I think you rolled too many
It
dice.
shouldn't have 3. There was 1 hiding on there. Too bad.
Well,
That would have been all hits.
Well, no, if they all hit, we'll just say 2 hit. I'm not going to make you reroll that. They all hit. It's fine.
I appreciate that.
2 hits.
Okay, now just 2. You can do it. Slow internet.
Wounding on 3s. That's 4 now.
Okay, that's just telling me how slow my internet is right now.
Yeah, like I'm gonna delete these dice for you. 1 second. Just if you click once, don't keep clicking. It worked. Okay, no wounds though. Fuck you, dude. You're not good. The dice are against you.
Seriously. Ugh. And I can't do any form of thing against it. So that's it for that. And I don't have range for anything else. I guess that moves me to the next part. I guess end up sacrifice. No, I can't gain 2 CP, so I don't. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can't gain another CP. You already gained 3 because you're Eldrad thingy.
Yeah. So I do get the 3 point or 2 points
Yep.
for that.
You establish locusts.
Yep. So we'll skip to the end of to your command now, I
Now,
guess.
you still can get rid of area denial if you want to. You just won't get any points for it, so you'll be able to draw 2 new fresh ones.
I mean,
But it's up to
let's
you.
see.
Do you?
I have a lot of people within very close to center, so I'm probably going to keep it.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, it's my command phase. I am going to move these guys to reserve with the Umberlific Crystal. They will come back. They're a surprise tool I'm going to use for later in my my movement phase.
Oh, yeah.
I generate my Cabal points, but these guys are off the table, so I don't get their Cabal points. This is the
Okay.
downside of this thing. So I lose 3 of my Cabal points off the rip.
That is a plus, but I know where they're going to appear.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay, I got area denial, which is bullshit. I'm not going to score this.
I mean, you could run something up bravely into the middle.
And die for 5 VP.
Yep.
I might, actually. I might sacrifice somebody for that. We'll see.
The cult. What are the cultists for, if not that?
Right? Well, the cultists are screening right now, and then I get recover assets. Which is an action. And if you kill them, I don't get points.
So in other words, they're going to get targeted.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna have it on shitty units that don't matter, you know? Like now you have to waste time shooting shitty units.
Well,
Okay.
at least I have plenty of points to overwatch you.
Yeah, that's true. Now it's the movement phase. Hey! Hi, new friend.
Yeah. Oh no, don't kill my wave serpent. It's so essential to my force. It's not like it missed everything.
Oh, I'm not shooting at the wave serpent. We're coming down here on top of fucking Ulthrad Ulthwan.
Okay, you can do it in the same turn.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
Oh, okay.
They come up in the command phase and they come in the movement phase. Once a game. They can't do it again.
Yeah.
And they, Can you give me 9 inches on him? Because I know his bubble is like 12 inches at the moment.
Let me just why is my chat thingy gone? Because that's normally where I see the
I don't know. I'll do it.
yeah, it's probably gonna be easier.
We are going to turn off Magnus's plus 2-inch movement thing and turn on his -1 to all damage he takes thing.
Yeah. Smart.
And we're gonna leave the dev wounds on. Okay, so they're there. Now we're doing the rest of our movement shit. Oh, I score my primary, so I have my home objective and I have the side objective, so I get 8 primary this turn.
Okie doke.
And then
Oh, I guess I know where I have to deep strike in now.
okay. I don't want to move anything over here, because I'm gonna get Overwatch to fuck if I move.
I would never.
You would immediately. And I really don't need to move anything.
I
Honestly.
mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, because I'm in range of all these fucking flamethrower boys now. Like they're 12 inches, actually, right?
Yeah, my flamethrowers are 12 inches.
Okay,
There's only one unit right there.
Okay, so I'm not actually in range of any of them yet.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm going to overwatch with the Wraith Guard.
Yeah, that would
Because that would
be
be
pointless.
waste.
So I need to wipe them out. I need to wipe them out. There's a lot of wiping out I need to do.
That's my anti-Magnus unit.
Yeah.
Normally it would be fire dragons.
The Mutalith is going to go right there.
Let's see. Is it? It's not within. It's nowhere.
No.
Plus, they don't have line of sight, most of them anyway.
No, it's not.
The ones that would be within range, but they're not in range anyway.
Why aren't you turning on? That's really annoying. His toggle keeps coming off for measure movement.
Yeah, that's what happened with my vehicle, too.
He's going to move up there.
Honestly, even if he had a Guardian squad, they'd be fucking toast, but it would at least have kept you away or farther away.
Yeah. I don't think I can tear him down in one turn of shooting. These are also flamethrower boys, right?
Yeah, all these 2 units on this side are flamethrowers. I put a heavy melee front on the right side in hopes I could swing around the board with the flamethrowers. But as you see, my dice fucking hated me.
They did hate you, and that's fine.
That's part of the game.
They're gonna go there. Do I want to throw a random goat man into the middle of the field to get fucking murdered for 5 victory points?
How many points is he worth?
He's worth 60 points, but he's generating me cabal points as well. Like, that's the point of him.
Oh.
He's gonna chill.
It depends.
He's gonna chill where he is for now.
Yeah, it just depends entirely on how much your cabal points are worth.
He's actually gonna swing around right here.
Give him a little more distance.
Well, it's more like I don't want okay. I'll talk you through why I moved him. So if he stayed here, this guy could just pop him for free if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If I move him here, now stuff that could shoot other things has to choose to shoot him instead.
Oh yeah.
So that's the general idea.
Give me a dilemma.
Yeah. Of the prisoner variety.
Yeah.
Okay. I think their aura is 6 inches. So he can't.
Oh, you've definitely effectively given me a dilemma to regain my own home objective.
Do what I tell you to do. Okay, he's gonna go there.
Can you Overwatch on Deep Strike?
It counts as a movement, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. Like, whenever you deep strike, it's the end of a movement, so you can overwatch it. Okay, so for my... where is it? Recover assets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to move into my shooting phase. Sorry. Oop. Shooting phase. 2 more units from your army. Different one of... So it's not an action, which is nice. So I'm going to recover assets with these guys back here. I'm going to put a banner by all my units that are recovering assets. So they're doing it. This Mutalith is doing it, and then these cultists are doing it. It's basically every zone can do it one time.
Yeah, and it doesn't take an actual action to do it.
He's in no man's land. These are in my deployment zone, and these guys are in your deployment zone. For everyone that lives at the end of your turn, I will get points.
Up to 3. Or up to 6.
Up to 6. Yep.
So in other words, if 1 dies, you're still getting your 6. But if 3 die or 2 die, you would not get your 6.
If 3 of my units recover assets, I get 6 points. If 2 of my units recover assets, I get 3 points.
Oh, okay.
So if you kill 1 of them, I get less points.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that becomes worth it.
Yes, for sure. Okay, now into the shooting phase. Now the actual shooting phase. What do I want to Doom Bolt? That's the question. Oh, at the end of the movement phase, my Mutalith's aura is triggered.
Okay.
These guys are out of it. These guys are in it, and the Wave Serpent is out of his, but inside of his.
Okay.
So what the Mutalist's
And-
aura does is mutating Vortex Aura. At the end of my movement phase, roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches of a model. On a 2 to 3, you suffer 1 mortal wound. On a 4 to 5, it's d3, and on a 6, it's d6 mortal wounds. Each enemy unit within range of this ability must take a Battle Shock test. So
I'm glad I have my Psychers.
I'm going to start with the Wave Serpent from this guy.
Okay.
Roll the dice. I got a 5. So he takes d3 mortal wounds. Just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, roll a 5. So you take d3 mortal wounds. Roll again. 5. So he takes 3 mortal wounds.
Gross.
Yep. And then he takes a Battle Shock test, which doesn't really matter for him. But if he's Battle Shocked, he won't be able to use stratagems.
Okay, that puts him at the shitty weapons thing though. And the battle shock for that is a 7 plus.
He's brave. You rolled a 10.
Okay.
Now this guy's vortex or the aura on these Wraith Guard.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled a 5, so it's a d3 again. So 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, and they're all unwounded, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the one in the back.
Okay. And then they'll also need a leadership check.
6. They are on there. They get. Let's see. I believe I'm trying to figure out what point they get the their thing gets buffed. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out. Their leadership characteristic is 6 plus.
Okay,
With
so they're
when
so
they're
they're
within
good.
range.
All right, and now this guy's aura against them as well.
Oh damn!
That's a 6, so that is the d6 instead of the d3.
Ouch.
I mean, I could still roll like a 1, which I did.
You
So
won't.
I
Oh,
did.
wow.
That guy dies.
Well, it still removes a unit, so.
Yeah, and now they have to take another Battle Shock test.
At least they rolled better.
For sure, dude. Okay. That's it for weird auras. Now into the Doombolt phase. I mean, the shooting phase. Yeah. Demon Prince is going to Doombolt these Wraith Guard right here.
Okay. I guess that does count as shooting, but I don't care. They're probably not going to survive this round.
All right, roll 4. So they take 4 mortal wounds.
Damn. So that is one additional one gone.
And 1 more -1 wound. Because these are actual mortal wounds. They're not from like
Yeah.
the weapon profile. And then I'm also going to use my other Doombolt on them. Still Doombolt.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my Cabal points. So roll 3, so it's that again. All right, so 6 mortal wounds for them.
Jesus.
It's a d3 plus 3, so I rolled a 5.
Yeah, well, that takes out another 2 and leaves this one with 1 left on him.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Now,
That squad's pretty much toast.
good. Fuck them. All right, now into the shooting.
That's definitely my anti-Magnus squad.
That's why they needed to die, because they're the anti-Magnus squad. The Zangor Shaman, with his 18-inch shot, is gonna shoot that fucking Wraith Guard.
Okay.
He gets a d6. Or is it a d? Yeah, it's just a d6 shots.
I mean, they're good strength.
3. They all hit. And he is strength 9 into toughness 7? Toughness 6. So wounding on 3s. They all wound, and one of them's Dev. So I'm pretty sure he's just toast. How much damage
He
is this
takes
thing?
1 damage minimum, right?
Yeah, well, actually, they're all damage 1. So he's taking at least 1 damage. He might live.
And then
You have
2
two
saves.
saves at AP 0.
No AP. So 2 up save.
All right, so
2
he's good.
saves.
He's good with 1 wound left.
Yep.
Fucker, I'm gonna have to
That
shoot him.
Yeah, that just leaves 1, more annoyance for you.
Yeah.
At this point, they're just soaking up fire.
My demon prince over here is gonna shoot these wraithblade with his heavy bolter. They'll get cover, but he can see
Okay.
this guy, in my opinion.
Yeah. I can see him from your. I can see you from there, so it counts.
All right, sweet. He is 6 shots. I hate this gun so much, dude. I wish. He's a fucking billion point model. Oh my god, he missed with 2 shots. And I am strength 5 with this gun on my demon prince.
So 5 up. No.
Yeah, it should be
5 up.
5 up. So 2 wounds at AP fucking 1. So you'll save on 3s.
So 2 wounds, you said, right?
Yep, 2 saves. 2 saves at AP 1. So saving on 3s.
Slowest roll ever. Okay, 1 does not save.
Okay, it is 2 damage, but it doesn't matter because your guy has 1 HP left. Ooh, close. So actually, like,
Just,
I don't
really,
care.
he should have been on the. He should have been on the edge, but I returned a model.
So I'll say that, like, I'm not gonna make you do this, but like for coherency, you have to be within 2 inches of 2 models.
Oh, I
So
didn't know
he
it
is
was
out
2.
of he's out of coherency. Don't sweat it. It's a friendly game. Just keep it in mind for the
Yeah.
future. Like when you're doing these lines, you have to take from the ends because this guy's technically out of coherency now.
Yeah.
But I
The
hate that
downside is with
just scooch him
with
over.
the dev. Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
just
wounds already on that guy, I had to take him.
yeah. So just scooch him over a little bit.
Okay.
Like let's just pretend. It's a friendly game. I'm not trying
Pretended.
to dunk on each other.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're gonna dunk on me. It's just how it's gonna go.
Before I forget, this squad is going to unload everything on Elfrad Ulthwan back here.
Oh yeah. I was hoping you were gonna forget.
No.
Obviously.
Flamer shots. 9 flamer shots. The number of Zinch.
Oh god, that means he's super dead.
What's your toughness? Space elf? Are you
It's
toughness 4? Wow, that's
4.
good for a space elf.
I know. Even though he's mostly crystalline at this point.
Oh, 1
He
failed.
does have a 4 up invuln, but
So you have 8 saves in total. What? Blah blah blah. 1, 2, 3. 6 at AP1 and 2 at AP2.
okay, so I'm gonna do the 6 first.
Okay. Here.
I just have to wait a bit.
There you go. Your dice is there now. I clicked for you.
Okay.
What's his armor save? Probably a 3.
It's 4 up for invul. He doesn't have an armor save worth a shit.
Oh, okay. So 3 damage.
He's still alive.
Oh, don't worry. But wait, there's more. Two saves at AP2.
Okay, 1 second. That should be it. I just have to wait for it to reload.
Okay. Yeah,
It
you're.
actually has 5 wounds. That's good.
Yeah, he's got 2 left. Failed 1. 1 wound left.
Wow. And do you have more to shoot him with, I'm
Oh,
assuming?
you can just pick him up. I still have the actual sorcerer, the sorcerer's apprentice, and the machine gun. He's toast.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and murder him.
Okay.
You never know. I
The
mean, I do, but
the sorcerer is gonna get fucking 3 shots.
I'm making you work for your food.
You got 2 saves at AP2.
First one, dead.
He's dead. Alright, fuck you.
Way to go, Eldrad.
Get out of here. So he's dead.
Now I have to waste my swooping hawks to reclaim that.
Okay, now we're gonna move over to this side of the battlefield. The Infernal Master's entire squad is going to shoot at the fucking Wraith Lord.
Okay.
The Flamers are out of range, but all the other guns are in range.
Okay.
So the Infernal Master is going to push his smite, which means I have to make a hazard check. Very good. He doesn't blow himself up.
That's a bonus.
He gets 9
you.
shots. The number of Zinch again.
God, you and your damn Zinch.
Hey man, somebody's got to love me. If they all hit automatically because LOL, and then you are toughness 10, and I am strength 7, so wounding on 5s. Oof. Oh, that's not good.
Well, welcome to my life.
Alright, but my handy dandy Rubric Marine reroll 1s to wound comes through. So I've got 2 that went through as mortal wounds. So
Okay.
that's 2 damage apiece, so he's taking 4 damage off the rip. And then he's got 2...
I am going to use the Wraithbone
Okay.
thingy-majigger to drop it down to 1 per hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 damage just off of both of those since I dropped them down.
So how does that work again? Like, look at it.
Let me read it to you.
Read it out.
Okay, it is Wraith Armor. Where are you? There you are. Wraithbone Armor. Until the end of the phase, each time an attack is allocated to this model, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of the attack.
Okay, sweet.
So that is 2 wounds.
Is that a stratagem?
That's a command point. Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped myself down 1.
Okay, sweet.
At least I thought I clicked it.
You didn't, but I got it.
Oh, okay.
2. So he's down 2 wounds, and then you've got 2 saves to make.
Okay, and what's the AP?
AP fucking 2.
Okay. So that puts his save to a 4 up, I believe.
You pass both.
Oh, that's a miracle.
Okay, moving right along. My 6 machine gun shots. 1 sustain, but 2 misses, or well, 3 misses technically. And then he just takes 1 dev wound, and then he has 1 save to make.
Okay.
At AP 1.
Okay.
And you fail. So that's...
God, how do you fail? So 2 wounds total then?
Yeah, but it's 1 damage apiece, so 2 wounds in total. Go down to 6. And now the baby sorcerer. You're not infantry, are you? No.
Not that one. That's considered a monster, I believe.
Okay, then I think he just whiffed hard. Let me check, because he's an anti-infantry. He has an anti-infantry gun. Okay, so nope, nothing from him. The cultists are going to shoot the Wraith Lord.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, they're over here. 6 las guns.
Okay.
2 hits. I need 6s to wound. Nothing. 1 crack grenade. Misses. 1 flamer. Gets 6 shots. 1 save. AP nothing.
Are the Mutiliths considered monsters?
Yes, they are.
Okay, Magnus is considered a monster, I'm assuming?
Yep. And the Demon Prince.
Damn.
But yeah, you got 1 more.
Yeah, so I done goofed and never declared Fated Hero.
Oh, okay, I don't know what that does,
Yeah.
but...
It's, it gives them a reroll of 1s on my goddamn Bright Lances that I would have been hitting with, so fuck myself. For just the Wraith Lords. So that is the whoops of my day. So 1 hit, you said?
Yeah, 1 more save to make.
Okay. Lesson learned.
He's good.
And it's made.
Okay, that's it for the cultists. Good job, guys. You tried.
Hey, they got a hit.
They did, man. They did get a hit.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I forgot my Wraithguard's still alive.
Yeah, with one fucking wound left, fucker.
I mean, he'll probably break next round.
Well, he's gonna get charged. Okay,
Oh,
Magnus is gonna do some shooting. He's going to put his blast template shots into the Wraith Blade over here.
okay.
Actually, he's gonna. Your toughness 10, right?
What?
These guys are.
Blade?
Yeah, okay, no, he's gonna put his
Oh yeah,
tiny shot into the blades and his big shot into the Wraith Lord.
that makes sense.
I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll hits and wounds. So we'll do the Wraith Lord first. So 3d3 shots. Seven shots. Not the number of Zinch. Very disappointing. Ugh. Hitting on twos. They all hit.
Oh,
You
oh
are
wow, I never would have guessed, right?
right. You are toughness 10. I am strength 9, but +1 to wound.
So it's a
So
flat.
yeah, it's wounding on 4s. Rerolling failed wound rolls. Why didn't you reroll, you son of a bitch? Alright, sweet. So you got
That sucks.
two go through as mortals. And that is damage D3 apiece.
Oh Jesus.
So
Fuck.
I'll just wait. I'll roll all these together. But you've got 4 saves to make at AP
Okay.
2.
Let's see. Is it going to pick up the registration of the dice that are now on the table?
Hey, they're all there.
Okay. And apparently my saves said I could go fuck myself.
Well, your save is a no. Your save is a 2+.
2
Your
plus.
AP 2, but you're in cover, so you're gonna be saving on a 3.
Yeah. So 2
So
saves.
2 saves and 2 go through. So you taking 4d3 damage. So let's roll that. Oh, well, there you go. 6 damage in total.
I mean, it could be worse, but now he is also in the realm of can't do shit.
It could have been a lot worse, dude. I expected to kill him with that. So I'm gonna have to shoot him with something else now. Yeah, so he's down to 4 wounds.
There it goes. Now it's going to where it belongs.
Okay, now the blast template shots into the Wraith boys. 3 plus 4. So 7 in total. This is going to be wounding them on 5s typically, but Magnus is bullshit, so he's wounding them on 4s. Well, I say it first, but he does miss with 1. Why didn't you reroll?
1, 2, 3,
Fuck.
4. Okay.
Yeah, those drop.
Hopefully that. Good.
I did fuck up the rerolling a little bit, so one of these 6s is actually doesn't exist. I lied. I was trying to cheat. I caught myself. So that's devs on one of them, and then you got 2 saves to make at AP1.
I'm trying to return my because I took all of his hit points away without.
I'll fix him.
emergency.
He's a
Four.
stop. He's a 4. He's good.
Okay. Okay. What do I need to save?
2 saves to make on these Wraithblade.
And they are plus
AP1, so they're at 3.
Okay. Roll all dice.
They're fine. They live.
Yay.
And
but
then
you said you did some mortal, right?
Yeah, he did take some death wounds. So that is a D2.
Okay.
One of them takes 2 damage.
1, 2.
Alright, Magnus is Dunsky. This Mutalith Vortex Beast over here is going to shoot this Wraith Lord with its gun. It's going to use the strength.
Okay.
See, like, I could use the casino cannon, but I'm not going to use the casino cannon. I'm going to use the blast template. Strength 9, but
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a lot of wounds.
it's a lot of shots. D6 plus 3 shots. 3 shots. So 6 in total. That one misses. Classic. One save.
Okay. AP what?
2. Alright, he's fine. That's annoying.
Small miracles.
This Mutilith Vortex Beast is going to shoot at these Wraithblade here.
Okay. Same attack pattern.
Yep, same thing.
They are very durable.
They are super durable, dude. 3 saves to make at AP2.
I don't know why that's a. You know what? It can stay there. I don't know how it became purple, but we'll go with it. So
1.
I believe cover.
Yeah, you're in the ruin still.
So 1 wound.
Yeah, that guy explodes.
Yep. Damn. Well, they'll be back up to 3 at the start of my command phase.
Or will they?
Assuming you don't beat the shit out of them.
Okay, so that's the Mutilith shot. This squad of Rubric Marines in here is gonna unload everything at these Wraithblade.
I forgot about them.
I did not. So, Flamer shots first. 11 in total.
Are they within the 12-inch for flamers?
Are they not?
No.
Okay, well then I'll just shoot something else with the Flamers.
I don't think. Oh yeah, they have that. If they have line of, well, yeah, that
They're
one
right.
of them has line of sight.
Yeah, this guy can't see, but these two can. They'll just shoot the Wave Serpent then. And the big guns will all shoot the Wraithblade.
Okay.
So I'll reroll the hits because the one guy can't see. But good call.
I mean, there's a decent chance you're gonna pop the Wave Serpent.
I mean, it's dead anyway. It's just do I have to bother to charge it or not, you know?
I mean, what are you charging it with?
The fucking Mutiliths.
Oh.
8 shots. They're terrifying in melee. Like, they're
Yeah.
they don't have any rule support. They're just, they hit like trucks and they do 4 damage a piece on a fucking swing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely.
Okay, so
Toughness 9.
yeah, so I need 5s, and I reroll those 2 1s because you're not on the objective. So I'll just take these 3s and reroll them. Okay, so 2 saves, AP1.
Okay. So I believe it has a 3 up, so that makes it a 4 up.
Yeah.
You said 3 or 2?
2.
Okay, I will remove that.
All right.
And both whiff.
All right. Well, it's 1 damage a piece.
I don't think I could have worse dice luck this game, honestly.
Okay, now on to the big boy shots into the Wraithblade. Sorcerer's gonna shoot.
Okay.
He doesn't explode himself.
Sad.
He gets, well, he only gets 4 fucking shots.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
Okay, so normally I need 4s to wound you because we're equal in toughness to strength, but Magnus exists, so I'm wounding you on 3s. So these 2s still don't do anything. You got 2 saves to make it AP2.
Okay.
You save both because you got your invul right on these guys.
I do have an invul on those 4 up, which I should have been. No, everything that's killed them has been dev wounds, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or they've rolled 1s anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Machine Gun Boy is gonna shoot them. Well, he's gonna suck.
Welcome to the club.
Right. 1 goes through at AP1, so saving on 3s.
Okay.
Right. He's good. Are these guys infantry?
Yes.
Okay.
They are considered infantry.
Psyker, Tiny Sorcerer Sergeant's gonna shoot. He hits with both. Okay. He dev wounds with both. Thank God. How much damage does that his little tiny thing do? It's 1 damage apiece. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
One dev wound.
They're both dev wounds. It's anti-infantry 4+.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So 2 damage, you said?
Yep, it's 1 apiece.
Did it? Yeah. No, it did not go on it yet, I don't think.
He's down to 1. He's good.
Okay. It just took a second to update.
Yeah, so all these guys are done shooting. Magna. Armin's hiding.
I'm still slightly intact.
Yeah, like that wasn't too bad. But this squad is the squad that I needed to get rid of because they would have
Yeah.
eventually killed Magnus. Okay, now for the charge phase.
You mean the Overwatch phase?
I mean, if you want to spend a CP on Overwatch, sure.
I mean, look how much CP I have. Yes.
You've got two. Okay. This Mutalith is going to charge this Wraith Guard and your Wave Serpent.
Okay.
And I think...
And what's this? And this one is charging?
I don't know yet. I don't think he's going to need to be completely honest. So I think he's going to just chill there.
Okay.
So yeah,
let's see.
this Mutalith into... Well, yeah. This Mutalith into these guys. And then...
This one... Are you just putting pretty much smack dab right here?
Oh, I mean, you don't
I'm
know
guessing?
yet. You don't know yet. I have to roll.
Yeah.
But let me check.
'Cause,
I'm going to check some ranges. So to get...
Yeah, because... Yeah, pretty much if he gets in base to base, most of them will be able to hit it.
Well, yeah, if he charges just this guy, though, you won't be able to, and then I'll be able to pile into the Wave Serpent. So,
let's see.
Yeah, we're just going to charge this one Wraith Guard. So, let's roll that dice, see what he does. Got a 3. Good thing I changed it, because that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's more than enough to get the Wraith Guard. Now we're going to undo... Stop that. Stop. So here's a really important setting. Go into toggles. You'll see it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see auto raise. Turn that shit off when you're doing stuff like this. And it won't, like, pop up.
Oh, okay. I know we set the Z axis to, like, a bit nothing almost.
Well, yeah, that's the pickup. But, like, you know how it was, like, yeeting it on top of the containers? Okay, so he's going to charge him right there.
Yeah. So this guy,
Who can't see.
I guess he can... he can see part of them.
There's a big fucking wall.
I mean, you just need to see part of them, right?
I guess he can see the tentacles sticking off in his fucking hand, sure. I hate this game.
If it makes you feel better, this game hates me too. So it would only be 3 flamers anyway. So
yeah, 3 of them yeah, 3 of them are in range. Okay, so you're doing that?
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice because even if this guy charges, I thought you had to declare all your charges before.
I did. That's all I'm charging.
Okay. So at least I don't have to worry about him charging, but I mean, it's not going to make a difference. This front is very much collapsing. Let's see how many attacks it gets. The shittiest I could have hoped for.
7.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add 5 and I'm going to remove this purple.
Why does that thing keep going over there?
It loves me. What's its toughness?
10, I want to say.
10. So that means a 5 up to wound,
so,
I believe, because it's a 7.
Yeah, it's strength 7. So yeah, yep.
Yeah, strength 7. But minus 3 AP, so 2 wounds. It's only going to be 1 damage. I mean.
Okay. I pass 1 and fail 1.
So 1 wound.
And then I get a feel no pain, which I fail. So 1 damage.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Okay. Now I'm going to smash this Wraith Guard directly in the face hole.
Yep.
I'm going to use his Mutalith Claws. So 5 attacks. Oop. Oh, they all miss.
Wow.
So there you go, dude.
Someone does love me a little bit. And I believe he only has 3 attacks in melee. And they're very bitch basic. Yep. 3 plus, strength 5.
4 plus.
3 plus, Eldari Psyker.
Oh, that does everything, not just shooting? Nice.
It's all their weapon skill and ballistic skill. I'll double check though, just
Okay.
to make sure we're 100%.
Well, you hit with 2, and then you need 6s to wound me.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's just hit roll. It doesn't specify.
Sweet. Okay, so you need 6s to wound.
Okay. 2 hits, 6s to wound. And no wounds.
So we just stare at each other menacingly in melee combat.
At least that means you can't consolidate into the Wave Serpent.
I mean, it would have been nice, but it's not. It doesn't really
It would
matter.
just be a bonus at this point.
Yeah.
So all your big guys are considered monsters, right?
Yes.
Okay, then are we good with saying that that's what their rule was going to be?
Sure.
I mean, I missed a full round of it, but that is my own fault.
Yeah, so I'm going to discard area denial and get a command point.
Okay. Next phase, I get a delicious command point. So to start off the fun, Tears of Isha.
Oh no, to start off
We'll
the
go.
fun, you get 3.
Yeah, 3 CP
Nope,
only.
not CP. You get 1 CP because the thread's dead.
Sorry.
You get 3 points.
Primary is what I meant.
And then you draw another card.
Yep.
So we keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so you got recover assets, which is the same thing that I got.
And as long as they're in separate areas, but I determined that during the shooting phase.
Yes.
And so command phase, I'm giving this unit of Wraith Blades a person back.
Do you have to roll for that, or do you just get it?
It is just a straight acquisition.
That's handy. I have a similar thing that I can do if I use the right HQ, but I have to roll for it, and there's a chance my sorcerer could explode.
I'm just going to move this guy over to the end and then put this guy here. That way, like you said earlier, it just... no, I'm going to put him back and I'll just put him where he belongs.
Yeah, do it right.
Yeah, that way we're not fucking gaming the system. And then, where's my second guy? He's over here. So I'm going to... You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting D3 onto my Wraith Lord.
Okay.
Because at that point, I want him to have not red health.
He gets 2 wounds back.
Yep. So he is no longer in red, unlike the Wave Serpent. And then this one will get D3 wounds back. And someone hates me somewhere. But I mean, it's a wound back. Let's see. So what is my area denial? Center. And 3 inches of center of battle.
Here. The inside circle is where you need to be. The outside circle is where I can't be.
Okay.
Yeah, you get more points if I'm not there. You get 2 points regardless. You get 5 points if I'm not there.
Let's see. Pretty sure I can get the knights there. Or the blades. But do I want to get the blades there? The answer is no. Because I have to... Let me actually go ahead to movement phase.
Okay, so before you do this, because you're going to think about using the Wave Serpent for it, he needs to make a Battle Shock test because he's below half. This Wraith guard needs to make a Battle Shock test, and then these guys needed to make a Battle Shock test.
But they're at 3. Does the Battle Shock at start or end?
It's the start. It's the first thing that happens in the command phase.
Okay, sorry. Let me.
You'll be able to resurrect one anyway.
Yeah.
But, okay. Yeah.
This unit of wraiths.
Yep.
Then next will be Wave Serpent.
They're fine.
Okay. And then is there another unit? No.
No one else is below half. But the Wave Serpent next. And technically,
Oh,
though,
that was the Wave Serpent.
I
The
thought you were
second
rolling the
one.
Wraith Blade first. I didn't see the first roll, so I'm assuming you passed both
Oh, okay.
then.
Yeah, the first one was pretty high.
Okay.
I wish there was a little history thing. That would make life a little easier.
Okay, so you're good on Battle Shocks. All right, moving on. Moving on with our
Okay.
lives.
So I guess I can move that there, and that scores in my phase, right?
I mean, I think
Let's see. Where does it score?
end of your turn. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the Wave Serpent will have more than enough movement to get there. And if I position him right, so I need 3 inches to turn, right?
2 inches to rotate.
2 inches to rotate.
Mhm.
So 14 characteristic. That puts him right there. And then, so 1 rotation, and then he's going to rotate 1 more time. And that'll cover his movement. Not that his actual positioning matters.
It
And I
could.
still have line of sight on the Mutalith.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
For
He is in melee. He would have to fall
yeah,
back.
I mean, I'm gonna use one of my Eldar movement tricks to get him out of that.
Okay.
Mainly just so I things and reasons. Let
Okay.
me, because technically I wouldn't be able to. No, he's monstrous, so I could shoot at him, right?
Yeah, you're just -1 to hit if you're shooting at a
Okay.
monster in melee. So yeah, so you can
Fade
still shoot him if
back.
you don't do it, but you can just run away.
Flittering shadows. No, that's the wrong one. Star engines. Start the phase with engagement. So when does the fallback just a normal move?
It's during the
And when
movement
does
phase. It's all
okay.
during the movement phase.
So one eligible unit in the army starting the engagement phase can make a normal move up to D6 +1. So I have my full things. Goodbye to one of my Eldar shenanigans. And I need to roll a D6 to see how much he can move. Roll dice.
Got a 5.
Okay. And just to be a spiteful bitch. He's going to move there.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like I was hoping you're going to say Overwatch on just a simple 1-person unit. It's not like I'm going to move other units closer.
Yeah.
Where's your 12-inch line, by the way, for the Warp Flamers? Okay. I'm going to use Eldar movement shenanigans because I can only use it on once. Damn. How close can they get? 6. If I do 8, he can get there. Yeah. I'm going to use deny Overwatch on this unit here on the Wraith blades.
Okay. I am
I'm
saying,
also
like, just throwing that out there. You're using it, but if you want these guys to charge these rubrics, they are going to have to.
They're not going to charge the
Okay,
rubrics. They're going to charge the Mutal.
that's what you were measuring. So that's what I was. Yeah. Okay.
I just was also worried about their Overwatch on the intact melee unit.
Yeah.
So 2 Elven dice expended. I'm going to go ahead. Whoops, sorry. Get back to where you belong so I can move you all at once because I'm lazy. Fuck, dick. You know what? Fuck it. They're just getting moved one at a time. 8 inches because of the doohickey. Man, I wonder what they're gonna do.
Who knows?
So they are going to move forward to. I'm pretty much just getting within 12 inches of your Mutalith. That way, I'm staying outside of 12 inches of your flamers.
Okay.
Because we're gonna let you do that. I believe that puts me within 12 inches, but I'm gonna have to move this guy somewhat. Are they all within 12?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, they're all within 12.
I just need to get him off of his buddy. They're Eldar. They like to do weird things with each other. This squad is going to move forward as well. I mean, it's going to suck, but they are going to do what they're going to do.
Okay, they're getting overwatched.
Yeah.
Spend my CP. All right. Flamers first. Fucking lit. 4 shots.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
They are strength 6, so I think you...
I reroll ones to win with the rubric. So 3 saves, ADP 1.
Nice. Okay, 3 saves, AP 1. So that is 3 up saves. All save.
All right. Moving right along.
Okay, this...
No. There's more. There's more shooting.
Oh,
What are you
sorry.
doing?
I keep forgetting that things other than flamethrowers exist
All right.
in Overwatch.
Those all miss.
They have to all be
Sergeant.
6 up.
Yeah, these ones need 6s, so that hits.
Nice.
It wounds because Magnus buffs him, so you've got 1 save to make it AP 3.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So AP 3, that would put it...
You're fine if you're in your invul.
5. Oh, I don't have invulns on
Oh,
this. Oh, wait,
oh.
yeah, the Wraith Blades. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
4
So,
up invul.
okay. And now
I'm retarded, thank you.
the big boy, he doesn't blow himself up. He gets 9 shots.
Ooh.
The number of Zinch. Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, because it only hits on 6s, right?
This is a flamethrower. These are all. I'm rolling to wound already. Okay, so that one failed. That failed. Okay, so you got 3 dev wounds. So 3 damage just off the rip. So that guy dies and this guy takes 2 damage. Or whichever one you want to take 2 damage takes 2 damage.
I'm gonna just move that one off completely and just relocate him instead of fucking around.
And then you've got 4 saves to make it AP2.
4 saves, AP2. So 5 up, or 4 up. So 2 fails.
Okay, that's 1 damage apiece.
Okay. So 1 is down to 2 HP.
And that is it for them.
That was painful. It's like Overwatch is a bad thing or something.
I know, it's like it's almost like it hurts.
Thankfully, you're gonna not have much CP to do another one. You only have 1 more Overwatch in you.
I do have 1 more
But you
CP
can't
though.
do it this. Yeah, you can't do it this round at least.
I mean, I can do it in the assault phase if I want to, but there's no point. I'm not going to spend a CP to. I'm not going to spend a CP to shoot 1 Wraith Blade.
Deep Strike is still command phase, or I mean movement phase, right?
Deep Strike is at the end of the. Oh, I don't fucking know. 1 second. Yeah. Let me ask the internet.
It's a movement.
Keep doing the rest of your movement.
Okay. Well, at least you can't hit these guys.
In the reserve step of your movement phase. So yeah, it's in the movement phase. But I do think it's done before everything else, but it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we know where they're going. They're going right here, sadly. And they're going to probably eat shit soon. Here's the real question, though. Would them dropping here have been your Overwatch instead of my Wraith Blades?
It occurs at the end of the movement phase anyway. But
Oh, okay, perfect.
no, I
So
would have
problems.
overwatched the Wraith Blades regardless. Like I don't care
That's
about
what
these
I
fucking
figured.
swooping hawks.
Honestly, they're not really gonna. The chances of them doing much to you is not going to be much, but they're all pretty much dropping in right on top of you.
Well, they have to be 9 inches away.
Yeah. So where Eldrad was, pretty much.
I've moved up. Oh yeah. Basically, if you put them right back where I'll do the bubbles, but do your thing. Start.
Okay. So this squad is moving, and then I can't see your chicken anymore. So fuck it. He is going to move up to 8 inches. And I believe he's within 12 of. Good, he is within 12 of your rubrics as well. Are they? Yes. Yes. I might just ignore your cultists.
This is what I mean when I say it. Sometimes they live through the whole game, and sometimes they just don't.
Yeah. Well, one of the wraith is gonna have to. Two of them are gonna have to go on the cultist.
Okay.
So I mean that might actually be enough to dispose of the cultist.
It depends on what you roll. Okay. Well, let's keep moving right
Okay.
along.
So next one, this unit of wraith.
Okay, are you bringing those swooping hawks in? We're in the shooting phase now.
Yeah. Well, I accidentally clicked it earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm still moving.
Oh, okay.
This unit is going right here. God damn it. Getting that exactly 6 is a bitch sometimes. Holy shit, what just happened?
Japan. Japan is happening.
Yeah, because my thing just literally had an aneurysm and just flung my view. So he is going to move forward as well. And then my swooping hawks are going to all dump in on my back objective. It looks like they're not going to be able to get where I want to be, so they're just going to go here.
Okay.
And I believe if I put the other row directly behind them as well, they'll be able to shoot regardless.
I'll get some cover, but whatever.
Yeah. But this should all be within range of your units. Yeah,
You
that's
got a
what
24-inch
matters.
range on your gun, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is it for the deep strike. That's it for the movement. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. Dumb. I almost did not move my Spirit Seers up. And, well, this one doesn't really. Actually, it does, because if he doesn't move up when they get into melee, they won't get their bonus. Okay. That is it for the movement. Time for the shooting.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the swooping hawks on your rubrics in the backfield.
Okay.
So that's going to be 8 or 16 uh, straight shots from those. They're lethal hits.
I'm going to, at the start of the shooting phase, spend my remaining 2 Cabal points To reroll a save
Okay.
somewhere over here that I fail at some point during the shooting phase.
Okay. Sounds good. And then I need 2 more to get 16. Lethal hits. Ooh, that's a lot of lethal hits. And
Yes, it
the
is.
blasters are
Hitting on threes.
strength 4. So hitting on threes, that's only
Yep. So wounding on fours.
yep. Oh fuck, I'm dumb. I just took away all my lethal hits.
You can re-roll everything if you want, but it's up to you. You only missed twice. I wouldn't re-roll.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So that is 12 saves.
Okay.
There's no AP, so you have your
3
pretty
plus.
glorious armor.
I have
Yep.
my 3 plus that you've been making the whole game, but I will, of course, immediately explode and die.
I can't hear you over the sound of my horrible dice rolls, minus that one glorious round.
So you say that, but you've only lost, like... You're fine. You're doing it.
We'll see how it turns out.
You said 11 in total?
Uh, Damn, I deleted it like a dumbass.
Don't do
Yes.
that. Okay. Oh, I failed 4. So they're 2
Well,
damage apiece, right? Or 1 damage apiece?
1 damage apiece, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so that guy's
Yep.
dead. And that guy's dead.
And then now is going to be the Exarchs with Hawk Talons, 12-inch range, or 24-inch range, 2 attacks, so 4 attacks. And they are AP too, though.
Okay.
And damage too. Okay, that is 4 dice. And apparently, please tell me they're 2.
Their ballistic skill 3 plus, dude. Not 2 plus.
Yeah, so that sucks.
So 1 goes through. You still have to roll a wound, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Strength 6. So wounding on 3s. Alright, well, you wound.
And minus 2 AP, I think?
Yeah, it's -2.
Yes.
But I am in cover, so I will save on a 4.
Please, dice gods.
I pass.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna die next round. At least they're 2 separate units.
Yeah, I don't think they will. One of the squads will, yes, but not both of them.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, how many points are they anyway?
The whole squad with the HQ is like 200 something.
Oh, okay. I mean, those are pretty cheap throwaway units. Okay, so shooting continues. Nothing for this squad. We're going to do Wraith Lord Flamers into your cultists.
Okay.
So that is going to be how many Flamer? D6. They're boring, so. Oh, fuck, I'm retarded.
Yes. You have to roll the d6s before you get to roll the amount of dice.
Yeah. I'm retarded. We both know this. So that will be 7 attacks. A wound, they are strength 4, I believe. I don't know what your cultists are.
Toughness
So the
3.
flamers are strength 4, so they wound on 4 up.
3s,
Or
dude.
3 up. Okay, so 5 wounds.
You're shooting guardsman.
Oh, okay. 5 wounds.
Okay. 4 dead cultists.
Okay. So the 2 bright lances now will go into the squad of rubrics.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be both will hit because he is within range of a spirit seer.
Okay.
To wound.
Oh.
One's gonna fail.
Okay.
One is definitely gonna wound. It, minus 3 AP.
Okay. 1 rubric explodes.
Yeah, because minimum damage is 2.
Yeah.
So 1 rubric is dead. Next, we will do the Wraith Guard over here.
One second. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
I have 3. Only 3 can hit them. The other 2 are hitting your.
Well, I'm trying to see if
cultist.
which rubric I kill will get one of your other guys to
Oh.
not hit me, and it doesn't matter.
Did all of them. I did all of them based off the Infernal Master anyway.
Okay, he's
'Cause I
dead.
figured he was not going to go anywhere.
No. Okay.
I need to plug my headset in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, so, yep.
Oh, keep going. If you're still going, keep going.
Okay.
I thought you were leaving.
Yeah. It's going to be the 2 that go into the cultist for the Wraith Guard. So
Okay.
that is 6. Whatchamacallit?
6 shots.
Yep. At strength 7. Yes. No. Yeah, strength 7.
It still doesn't matter. It's still winning on 2s. So.
And there's double 1s. AP -3.
All right, you kill 3 more.
Okay. And then the 3 that are going into your rubrics. Let's find out how many actually get to go into the rubrics. Not bad. 12. And I'm going to remove one of these dice. Now I'll roll my 12. That is strength 7 going into your rubrics.
Okay. Winning on
What
3s.
is okay? So that is a whopping 7 wounds, AP 3.
Well, I passed 1.
Okay. So that is 6 wounds then.
Are
so
there
2
1
dead rubrics.
They're 1 damage apiece?
Yep, only 1 damage apiece.
Rubrics only have 2 wounds apiece, dude. They're just Space Marines.
Yeah, so like I said, 3 rubrics.
You said 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm retarded.
That's fine.
Sorry, more retarded. I'm a lab tech. I'm autistic.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a known fact. For my whatchamacallit, did I have to declare it at the end of the shooting or the start of the shooting?
You have to be more specific about whatchamacallit.
Sorry, recover assets.
Yes. It says specifically on the card when you have to declare it.
Starts your shooting phase. Okay, so in the shooting phase. So the next one, I will go ahead and grab one of these tokens myself. And then this fucker is going to use it.
So you don't have any. You can't. Okay, stop for a second.
Spirit Seers?
Stop. So you're doing recover assets, right?
Yeah.
You pick as many units as you want. 1 second. They have to to do anything. You have to be in. You cannot. No, it's not table quadrants. It's deployment zones. You cannot physically you have to pick. If you want to score, you have to pick something back here. Pick one thing up here, and it's one thing in each zone. So one thing up here, one thing up here, and if you had anything in my deployment zone, it'd be one thing up here. But you don't. So
I guess it'll be that one. Why not? The one I put it on dies from your
yes,
flamers. That's just how it's gonna work.
100%.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, so that is it for that round of shooting for over there. Now we'll go to the main fun. We're going to put all the flamers on the Mutilus Vortex piece over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to remove that and roll 5d6. And hopefully it's a high number.
It's
like 30.
It's 15.
Okay, I guess that's fairly average, honestly. Okay, so 15. I need to add 10.
Well, that's pretty good. You need fives, I'm pretty sure. What strength are you? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need fives.
So that is 6 wounds
Okay.
at AP -3.
On my
Does it
invul,
have an in?
of course it has an
Okay,
invul.
yeah.
It's in the Thousand Suns
It's a
army.
demon. Yeah.
So I failed 5. They're 1 damage apiece, right?
Yes, sir. 5,
Okay.
whatchamacallits now?
Yep. I've passed one of them, so 4 damage.
Okay.
Down to not.
And it's going to be the Wraithguard shooting into Mutalith, I guess. Why not?
Okay.
Are you gonna delete dice?
It did.
Okay,
It's
it was
gone.
apparently. Okay. It was taking. My internet's going up and down on this.
You missed.
So I need a 3 to hit, so I definitely whiff. Uh, got Wraith Lord into Mutalith.
Okay.
2 Bright Lances, reroll ones if I get any. So all will hit because
Okay.
he gets his +1 from his.
Yep. You
Yep.
hit him.
Okay, to wound.
1 goes through. Alright, so I get my
God
invul
damn,
save, which I
my dice
pass.
still haven't even dropped.
You got a 1 and a 6.
I can reroll the 1, the faded hero thing.
Oh, you can I thought that was just for hits. It's for
It's
wounds too.
wound or wound and attack.
So it's just a reroll on literally everything.
Just only of ones though. Yeah.
Okay, well you're gonna have to then reroll that.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, rerolled both of
Ah,
them, and you
fuck.
got another 1.
Yeah, so we'll just call it a fail because failure of rolling.
Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful. Like the edge of the mat is a little bit bigger than it looks. So
Yeah.
you have to be careful to move the stuff off of it.
Okay. Bad luck on my end.
It happens. You've taken no damage to the stuff that is actually scary. Like you'll be fine.
Eh. I mean, I haven't done much damage to any of your scary things either. Is the downside.
Well, no, but you're a melee army. Like you're a melee
Yeah,
close
yeah,
range army, and you are now in range and not like you'll be fine. Okay.
yeah.
Any more shooting? I think that's it.
Yeah. There's,
Fair
I
enough.
guess, the flamers. Not that they're gonna make a difference.
Might as well shoot him. Like fuck it, why not? You know.
We ball. So 7 attacks on Mutalith because he's right there. Why not? 1 wound,
Okay.
full save.
He passed.
Oh man, I never would have guessed. Let me just do a quick go through and see what. Okay, the waved serpent.
Okay. Yeah.
All he can really see is your shaman.
He can see this Mutalith over here if he wants to.
Okay, then I'm
He can see
shooting
the
at the Mutalith.
shaman. He can see Magnus.
I'm gonna try to kill that Mutalith.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so Twin Link. Twin Link applies it that it actually hits the target though to begin
Yeah.
with, and I have not been hitting my targets.
You
And look at that!
got it
I
too.
didn't hit the target. Now the Shuriken Cannon on the Shaman.
Hmm.
Let me see. It should be 3 attacks. Yep. 3 attacks
What did my poor little goat boy ever do to you?
exist.
Well, what do you need to hit me? 4s now?
Yeah.
Okay.
3. Yeah, 4s because
Oh
of
yeah,
how shitty it is. So
he,
he
he whips.
unscathed.
Good job, goat boy.
Yeah, that's about it for shooties. Now comes the melees and the charges.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, how are you gonna skin this pig?
he is going to charge right into your rubric marines.
This guy?
Yeah. This guy is Honestly, I should have used the Wraith Lord too. Actually, you know what? No, the Wraithblade's just going to chill for a moment.
Okay.
This group is invulnerable. Has the you can't overwatch them, so I'm not too
Yep.
worried about that.
But you have to declare all of them right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at my charges. That's honestly it. I'm not going to charge with that unit.
Okay. So these 4 are going to charge him.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm charging with this one Wraithblade. If you burn a CP, you burn a CP.
What are you charging?
Your rubrics.
Okay. How far away is that?
It's going to be an unpleasant charge.
It's 8
7,
inches.
8.
Well, so if you get a 7, you're in.
Yeah.
Do I want to?
It's doable. I mean, it's a 1 CP for 3 heavy attacks. Keep in mind the attacks are damaged too, so if they do go through, they'll pop a rubric.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. We'll spend a CP to overwatch that guy. I don't want to, but I just don't want to deal with it because then I'll have to kill. Like, it's just yeah. We're gonna overwatch him.
It's a nuisance charge.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and do his out of sheer curiosity.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna. This is when my Overwatch happens.
Okay.
Because
so
he made
8
it in.
for the charge. Yep.
Yeah. So that's enough for him to get in.
You can overwatch even if they don't make it, right?
No, because if they don't make it, they don't move at all.
Oh, okay.
So there has to be movement involved for there to be an Overwatch.
There would definitely be a good punishment on that.
Oh my god, it'd be awful. It would make people declare bullshit charges less often.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't expect him to live with his
well,
2 health.
Well, he's got 4 saves to make.
At anything specific?
Yeah, a 2 at AP2 and 2 at AP1. So 1 on his invul, 1 at 3.
Okay. I have 2 there. I'm just gonna roll them first. So that's the 3. So that would have been 1 wound already.
Yep.
And then now the 2 with the invul.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay. Boo-hoo. The fact that it took this long to take them out is a testament to their durability.
It's just your whole army is just Terminators. It's a whole army of fucking Terminators.
Watch out, Dark Angels.
Okay, so now these guys are charging my Vortex Beast over here.
Yes, so that is going to be a pretty easy charge, but watch me roll double 1s.
I mean, you rolled a 3, which is what you needed.
Okay.
Well, honestly, you couldn't have failed, because like a 2 will get you within an inch, so they're in melee with him.
Yeah. But I have 3 inches to move, though.
Yes. So obviously more inches is better. While you do that, I'm going to go pee.
Okay.
Okay, I've returned.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 12 attacks, strength 7, so only hitting, or sorry, it doesn't matter yet. I just need to roll them
You
first.
gotta hit first. So four guys. Ooh, okay.
So 3 up, that is 7, and wounds on a 5 up.
Alright, so 2.
Damn, that is a lot less than I was hoping.
The Wraith Guard are very much like anti-heavy infantry. They are not anti-vehicle. Okay, so I've got 2 saves to make it AP at AP what?
-2, so it's your invuls.
Okay. I failed both. How much
Assuming.
damage?
2 each.
Okay.
So 4 damage.
Maybe. Yep.
Oh yeah, feel no pains.
He's down to 8
Okay.
wounds.
And now is in melee, so he gets his fuckery, so this is going to be painful.
I mean, last time one of these guys swung, they hit literally nothing. So yeah, he gets fucking... he's going to use his claw attack, so 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Hey, we did better this time. 3 hits.
So 2 hits. In ball saves, it looks like.
Well, no, I have to roll 1 first. Stand by.
Oh, sorry.
Stand by. That was
My
just rolling to
bad.
hit. So it's strength 9 against toughness 6, so wounding on
3 up.
3s again. 1 save at AP a lot, so on their invul.
Yo.
Alright, he pops 1.
And that's going to be a straight pop.
Yeah,
and that is going to be the one right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh my god, if that's...
That should be about it for the...
Yeah, that's it. It's the only melee...
So I score objective.
Yeah, you did this thing.
The whatchamacallit.
So that's gonna be... area denial for 5. 5 points. I got you.
Nice. So I'm not doing bad.
No, I mean, you're beating me on score.
Yeah, it's just I have to worry about getting tabled.
Well, now I will... well, actually, I'm beating on score, because now that your turn is over, I will recover all of my assets for 6 victory points.
Yeah.
Because I have someone in every table quarter, and they all lived.
Yep.
Okay, now it is...
Okay, I'm going to use the restroom while you do your command phase.
Okay. I'll draw my cards. Ugh, we drew behind enemy lines. Awesome, I'm already doing that. Oh, well, I'll just get 3 points. I'm not going to have 2 units back there. There's no way. Defend stronghold. Okay. Ugh. Well, I can't, unfortunately, chat. I can't really move without him here, because the overwatching is pretty important.
Okay, I'm back.
So I didn't want to do
how I'm dying.
Well, I didn't want to do any actual movement that matters, because the sequence of events for Overwatch really matters.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I can tell you, I'm not touching any Overwatch back here.
Okay, yeah, that's why I moved these guys. That's the only thing I've moved so far, is I moved them.
Yeah, here definitely would matter.
Okay,
let's be honest, I have 2 priority targets.
Yeah. Mutalith is moving up.
God, I want to Overwatch it, but I would really like to Overwatch those Rubric Marines if they move, or Magnus if he moves.
He's going here. Are you Overwatching him or not? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
We're not going to.
Okay. He's not going to move. He's just going to stay right there and keep punching these Wraith Blades in the head.
Yeah.
They're not going to move.
Wraith Blades are safe from your guys.
Yeah.
That stops your Demon Prince from coming in, at least, probably.
He's going to go right here.
Just outside
and
of it.
Shoot this fucking Wave Serpent to death.
Oh, yeah. How about any delicious movements over here?
No, I think those guys are all gonna just chill right there.
Oh, you put little templates on my flame on all my wraith units.
Does he even involve the Wraith Lord?
Uh, I don't think so. No. Let me double check though, just to not give bad information, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, as far as I see, he does not have an invul, which is kind of a surprise. But then again, I guess dreadnoughts don't have invuls. Yeah, you know I'm not wasting that. Oh, did you make your save for their
It
bullshit thingy?
it does not matter, but I will roll it. Okay, they're not battle shocked.
Yeah, they're not going to use a
I,
stratagem
no,
anyway.
I wasn't gonna use a stratagem on them regardless. And they can do everything I want them to do, like this.
Be pesky and annoying, and then nuisance charge my Wraith Lord.
No, they're not gonna nuisance charge the Wraith Lord. They're gonna nuisance charge the Wraith Guard.
That's smart.
They'll probably die anyway,
Yeah,
but
honestly, with three
yeah,
high strength melee attacks apiece.
that's not even high strength. That's just they
Yeah,
get 3
over
attacks
them.
apiece.
Yeah, but it's over their attacks, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for movement over here. That's it for movement
Let's
over
see if.
here.
Oh, so I guess the Overwatch doesn't bear fruit.
No, they're not. I don't need to move. I can shoot everything I need to shoot. Well, maybe. Let me actually.
You can't shoot my Wraith Guard, or else I would have shot you with them.
No, but
The
what?
Wraith Lord? I
But
don't know.
but I can move up a little bit, and you can't overwatch me because I'm not in range.
That's very true. And then that gets you in range of the Wraith Lord.
Yeah.
Yep. Smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And
Let's see. That guy's in range, but I know you're trying to keep him
yeah,
out of
the
range,
whole point
so
is to not be. So he's gonna move back
yeah,
0.2 fucking inches to stay out of range.
pretty much. And he still has line of sight, so that's the key that matters.
Yeah.
All of them have some line of sight because I see the other guy's sword. Magnus, his wing sees. No, wings don't count, but his staff does. So Magnus can see him easy too.
Oh no. Magnus is doing this.
Oh, Magnus is getting full on overwatched.
That's fine. You can overwatch Magnus.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not going to be much of a threat, but I'll take it. Especially since you already moved the one target I really want to hit. Come
Okay.
on, dice.
You got 12 shots.
Okay, 12 shots, so I need 1, 2. Okay, so that's 11, but I pressed 1, so will the 1 appear? No, so I'm just going to move that one.
You need 6s to win me.
Yeah, I mean, let's start with a 1-6.
We get 1/6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn you, Magnus, and your tough strength.
High toughness models, man. He's fine.
He's toughness 11, isn't he?
Yeah.
So wouldn't that be 5s?
Oh, I thought you were. Yeah, you're right.
Strength
So okay,
7.
I'll make another save. He's
I mean, it's
fine.
not going to make
He's
much of a
fine again.
difference.
He's fine again.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say, it's not going to make much of a difference.
And now that
Now they can move.
yeah, now these guys can move.
All 2 of them.
Well, I mean, they're gonna run the fuck away.
Did you do your leadership on them? Not that
Oh
you're
no,
going
I
to
need to.
focus on them either.
I need to. You're right. Oop. They're
Does
fine.
that affect Cabal generation if they're battle shocked?
No, actually, I don't know. It's never come up. It sounds like it should.
I mean, it should, but it probably doesn't specify, so it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. According to the interwebs.
Oh yeah, Magnus is going to just wreck. This whole flank is just now falling apart.
Yeah, he's gonna be there, and then I really need to clear you off these objectives to be complete. Like I'm getting. Oh man, I did it again. What am I trying to do with these? Defend stronghold and behind enemy lines. This demon prince is gonna go away,
Okay.
and then so his if you're okay with it, yeah.
What?
He gets to come up at the end of my command phase, and then I bring him into my movement phase.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. So, but his cabal points don't get generated because he's gone, just like the other ones. So these are
minus a few cabals.
-2, and he's going to come in back over here in your deployment zone on this objective. Yeah. But I need I need two.
That hurts.
I need 2 things back here to get full points, and I'm behind on points, and I need them. So, awesome.
Oh, don't forget your victory points for this round.
Oh, yeah. You're right. So I only held this objective and this objective. So I get another 8. And that'll... And just so you're aware, my things I drew were defend stronghold, which is hold my home field objective.
Yeah, which I would normally have done the blasted hawks there, but you got me.
I got you first. And then behind enemy lines, which is if I have 2 or more units from my army that aren't battle shocked, that are wholly within my opponent's deployment zone, I score 4 victory points. So actually, I lied. He's not going to go on your objective. He's going to go right here.
I mean, why not on the? Oh, because he can.
Because now he can doombolt you.
Yeah, I mean, why not just put him right there? Honestly.
Oh, I guess he can just be up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Look at you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Every now and then I'm.
Hey, that's some good advice. I appreciate that. And he can shoot these guys now too if he like. I can. That's actually really smart. That's really smart.
Yep, it's gonna be painful, but it was worth saying.
Now we are into. We're like I said, it's not. We're into the at the end of the movement phase. This is just a big pile of auras triggering now because these guys get their mortal wound aura to everything within 6 inches. So his is going to hit them, the Wraith Lord, these guys, and this guy.
Can it hit people in melee?
Yeah, it's just everyone with every enemy unit within 6 inches. So it will also hit
that's
this guy too.
That is just disgusting.
So we're just going to... I've never had him in such a big pile of not quite dead units. So we're going to start...
Well, I mean, that's about to change.
Start with the Wraith Guard.
Well, don't forget about the spirits here, too.
They take a d6. So 5 mortal wounds on the Wraith Guard out the bat.
Jesus. Yeah, that's going to one-shot the Spirit Seer, honestly.
The Spirit Seer takes 3.
He's dead.
Jesus.
That ability is a little...
the Wraith Guard with broken. 1 wound left. He takes 1. Which is enough to kill him. So get him out of there.
That ability is fuck.
Wraith Lord takes a d3, so he takes 3. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, that ability is enough to kill custodies and shit.
Then the Wraith Blades take 3 as well. Well, so the problem is, like, not the problem, but, like, your army is very vulnerable to devastating wounds because you rely on being super tanky.
I mean, every army is vulnerable to devastating wounds. You can't not be vulnerable to except custodians.
But the difference is, like, doing 3 damage to a Wraith Guard is huge. Doing 3 damage to 3 Guardsmen is not huge.
Yeah. Anything that has, like, you plop that in your vehicles, it's 3 damage off the bat. That's strong as fuck.
Okay, so this guy's only hits the guys he's in melee with and the Wraith Lord. So
that's still enough to probably finish off the Wraith Lord.
Melee guys first. They take a d3, so they take 3.
Oh, another one's gone.
And then the Wraith Lord takes 3. So he's dead.
Yeah, I can't really see a way that ability is not. Tell me they're at least like 300 something points apiece.
They're 165 points apiece.
Oh wow, I'm tossing the bullshit on that.
Oh,
That's
oh my
even
god. So 1 second. Bring back your fucking Wraith Lord and bring back one of the fucking Wraith Blades. Because I rolled a 2 in there and I read it wrong. On a 2 or a 3, you only take 1 mortal wound. So this guy's still alive with 3 wounds, and this whole model's still alive. So that's 6 less wounds that you took. That helps a little bit. It still did work, though.
Yeah, it still wounds the shit out of things.
Well,
What about my Spirit Seer?
He's dead as fuck. He's already gone,
What
see?
did you...
I rolled a 6 for him.
But I mean, what... okay, yeah, then he dies.
Yeah, he's toasted. So it does suck, but this is the most damage I've ever seen it do because you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units in a bubble with 2 of them. Like usually the board doesn't get this congested in such a small area.
That is just that was fucking painful.
Okay. Now into the shoosting phase.
Yeah, because this is also still a very experimental list for me. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it.
I'm gonna doombolt these guys.
Yep.
For 7. Rolling a dice. Alright, rolled a 5. Make sure I didn't fuck it. I'm not fucking this up. 2 to 5, you take D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. So 6.
On the squad here.
Yeah, the Wraith Guard.
And is it literally 6 wounds, or is it?
It's 6. Like, so it overflows.
Okay, so it's literally just. I'm just gonna pop 2 off the middle and then put him in here instead of just fucking with all the.
Yeah, makes sense.
Health. I'm too lazy to change the health. With how slow my internet is going.
Yeah, man. I totally get it. Okay. That's it for that. Okay, we're gonna spend 6 Cabal points to use a stratagem for free, leaving me with 4 Cabal points left. The stratagem I'm going to use for free is the Magnus rerolls hits and wounds for psychic shooting.
That's going to be painful.
Yeah. Okay, so shooting phase.
Yeah, the worst part for me is the Wave Serpent special ability lowers the strength of an attack, lowers the wound roll of an attack if it's higher strength than its toughness, but none of your shit is based off strength or toughness.
Well, yeah, a lot of my abilities are just point and click mortal wound spam.
Yeah.
These guys,
which makes sense. They're fucking sorcerers.
Are going to shoot all of their guns at the back squad of swooping hawks. So I've got 1 flamethrower guy left.
At least the swooping hawks have an invul.
2 shots. They both wound. Wait, what toughness are you? Toughness 3? Yeah, 2 saves.
Let me double check, yeah.
They are. 2 saves at AP 1.
Okay, 2 saves, AP 1. So that, I guess, the 5 up either way I throw it.
Yeah. 2 saves
and 1 save.
Okay, so 1 damage. So that's 1 dead swoopy hockey boy.
Yep.
Oh, onto the machine gun. 6 shots.
This will be painful, because that's literally what the machine gun's meant for.
Rat-a-tat-tat. Well, they all hit with 2 sustains, so 6 shots become 8 hits.
Ouch.
You are strength or toughness 3. I am strength 6, so I'm wounding on 2s.
Very painful. Like I said, this is what they're meant for.
I rerolled the 1 because I'm a rubric. That turns into a dev, so you've got 1, 2. You got 7 saves to make it AP 1.
So a bunch of 5s again. And that's, yeah, literally only 2 saves. So that's 5 wounds.
That's everybody.
And I believe Hawkboy is not better anyway, so yeah.
Well, I should have divided that up a little bit more.
Get fucked.
It is what it is. The Demon Prince is going to shoot them.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna make. You're forgetting how frail Eldar are.
Well, yeah, because your whole army is Terminators. He hits with all his shots. He drops to 3 saves at AP1.
Okay, so yet again,
It's just 3
what
saves.
the fuck?
You're rolling way too many dice.
I
Yeah,
got rid of a
I think
bunch
the
of
lag
them.
got you.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a few seconds, then I'll roll them.
All
There
right.
it is. So actually, wow, all save except one.
So one guy gets popped by the DP.
Poor
Yeah,
elf.
I said it that way on purpose. I know what I was doing.
You're a heathen.
Yeah, I know. I am.
Haven't the elves suffered enough from Slaanesh?
Okay, so my Mutilith Vortex Beast that is locked in mortal combat with the Wraith Guard. He can still shoot because he's a monster. He's a -1 to
But
hit,
-1. Yep.
and he can't shoot his blast template because you can't fire blast weapons when you're in melee. So he's gonna
I did
fire
not
his.
know that.
Yeah, you can't fire blast weapons when you're in melee. But he has a torrent weapon. He's gonna shoot his torrent weapon, so he's -1 to hit, but he does not care.
Yeah, literally.
And I don't think he can shoot. He can't shoot the guys he's locked in melee with because they're infantry. You can't shoot infantry in melee combat. So he is.
Can't you use pistols in melee combat though?
You
Out of
can.
curiosity.
Yes, you can shoot pistols in melee combat with the people you are in melee combat with. Yes, that is
Okay.
definitely true. So he's gonna flamer these Wraith Guard back here.
And he does have line of sight, so it is all good.
He's somehow weaving the fire around Magnus.
Magnus just probably feels a brisk warmth.
Gets 4 shots. And I think he's only going to wound with 1, to be honest. Yeah, it's strength 6, so I needed 5s. So yeah, 1.
Okay.
1 save.
No AP.
I think 1. Stand by. AP1. AP1 ignore cover.
Okay, so
1 3s.
attack roll. Did it roll?
I don't think so, or it rolled a 1 twice.
I
So
can't tell with my latency.
I'm gonna roll it for you. Oh, you did. You got a 5. You're good.
Okay, dope.
So he's done.
Live another day to get mauled.
This squad back here is gonna shoot next. They're going
At
to.
the Lord, I believe.
I don't know.
Because I don't think they have the range for the guard.
Well,
Not that
so
it really
the
matters.
flamers are out of range of the guard on purpose. So the flamers are going to shoot
Yeah.
the Wraith Lord, all 3 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those will probably take out the Wraith Lord with how little health he has left,
And
your other guys
the
might
big
be
boys in
able
the
to-
back are shooting the guard.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 flamer shots into the Wraith Lord. Rolling all dice. 10 shots. Not the number of Zinch. Hopefully we'll be okay. Wounding on 6s? Wounding on 6s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so 2 saves, AP1.
2 saves, AP1, so that is a 3-up save.
Alright, 1 damage.
Okay, 1 damage.
I am not going to push smite with the sorcerer, so he gets less shots. I have a chance to blow up my brain when I push smite, when I push his power, so I don't want to blow him up. So he gets 3 shots.
So he pretty much functions as like a plasma.
He either gets 2d6 shots with his flamer template, or he gets 2d3 shots with his flamer template.
Ah.
That's the difference between overcharge and not overcharge.
Oh, okay.
So that 2 fails to wound, and the 3 will wound because Magnus is still within his bubble. Let me check to make sure he's in range of Magnus. He might not be. No, he's out of range of Magnus. So actually only 1 save.
Yay.
1 save at AP.
AP.
I think it's 2, but let me check. Yeah, it's AP2.
Well, 5 up anyway.
Okay, so he's good. Now the machine gunning.
Yep. into the big boys.
So 2 misses, no sustains. And I
That's a plus.
I need 5s to wound the Wraith Guard.
6 up, or 6 toughness.
Yeah. Oh, then I need 4s. So, 1 dev wound, so 1 guy just takes a wound.
Okay.
And then 1 save at AP1. So he's good. That 1 guy remains alive. And then the sorcerer gets his 2 shots.
A pain.
He misses 1 and he hits 1, but that turns into a sustain. And
so secretly, he just made both of them.
You take reroll. Come on. Okay, that's a 1 again. So 1 more dev wound for this Wraith Guard over here.
You and your dev wounds.
If we left all the models on that were not killed by devastating wounds, like that, this whole army is dev wounds.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moving right along. This guy is gonna get charged by fucking this Mutalith. Magnus still gets to shoot. Okay, Magnus.
I was gonna say, at that point, do you even need to charge with the Mutalith?
Do I need to? No, but am I going to? Yes. Because I want to kill him, and
Fair
Magnus
enough.
is going to shoot at other things. Magnus is going to shoot his big boy gun at the Wave Serpent.
Oh yeah, it's fucked.
And he's going to shoot his little boy gun at these Wraith Guard over here. Maybe? No, because they have a Healy boy with them, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Magnus is going to shoot his little boy gun at the Wraith Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do
Which
this.
Honestly, he can charge anyway too and obliterate, but he won't need to.
We'll do the 3d3 shots against the Wave Serpent first. So he gets 11 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Thank fucking God. They all hit. And then you are toughness 9, and I'm strength 9, so I wound on 4s.
Damn it!
But
so that means
you don't get your ability.
I don't get my
because
it's not higher.
Yeah, and I get 1 more to the wound roll, but not +1 to my strength.
Yep. At this point, I should have done some of my. I keep forgetting to do some of my movement shenanigans.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh, I also need to.
You're
get
dead.
Rid of that.
You're dead as fuck. I got so many. Like, does he explode? Does he have the option to explode?
Yeah, I think he does. But nothing's really within range of him.
Okay. So he goes away.
Let me double check though. I'm pretty sure he has deadly demise. No. Well, deadly demise D3.
Okay.
But yeah, there's nothing really within range of him.
And then Magnus's little boy cannon. 1. Fuck. Okay. Well, so that's 5 shots into the fucking Wraith Lord. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And then you are toughness 10, and I am strength 5 for this fucking shot. So normally wounding on 6s, but wounding on 5s instead.
Okay, 1 second. I believe. Yeah, honestly, deadly demise in 6 inches is the range, so it does actually catch the Spirit Seer and Wraith Guard.
Well, only if you explode, though.
I rolled a 6.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay, well then, yeah, that happens.
Each unit within 6 inches of the model suffers a number of mortal wounds denoted by the X on a die, so D3. So we'll start with the Spirit Seer. 2, which I believe is enough to probably kill him.
No, he's got 1 wound left.
Okay, that's at least a fucking plus. Now, is it unit or... Yeah, so each unit within 6 inches. So, and now the Wraith Guard will suffer mortal wounds. And if it rolls...
You got a 3.
Okay, so 2 mortal wounds.
Well,
Well, that could have gone worse.
it could have. That's actually kind of just irrelevant because the rate the he will heal
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And let's be honest, if you shoot at the Spirit Seer, it's gonna die in one shot anyway.
Okay, so your Wraith Lord takes one more damage from shooting from a mortal wound
Oh damn.
because I didn't wound with anything else besides the one mortal shot.
Okay. Good job, Wraith Lord.
So he
Be
shot, he
annoying.
shot, he shot. He has not shot yet. Do I want
I
to?
mean,
Okay.
you're already planning on charging that Wraith Guard. You might as well shoot the Wraith
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, that's the plan. He's gonna unload his smaller gun into the Wraith Lord.
Okie doke.
D6 plus 3 shots, so 5 shots. Boop. One miss. One save. AP2.
Okay. Let's see. The Wraith Lord does have Deadly Demise 1, so
Oh,
that
you
would
still.
suck if that gets triggered twice.
Oh, he lives.
That's a live. Good job, Wraith Lord.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I think that's all the shooting because I bravely ran away over here.
Yeah. Magnus, I mean, can
Oh, we're doing some
melee.
charges. We're doing some charges. Don't worry.
Yep.
Magnus is going to. I need to draw this.
Yeah.
He is going to charge both of these units.
Uh, yeah, I would almost say why bother because I feel like the Mutalith is gonna kill them next round, but you never know.
You never know. Well, and that Magnus gets to. So I'll explain, and then he's going to charge these guys, and then these rubrics are going to charge these swooping hawks.
Okay.
That might be a mistake,
Let's
but
see.
what's up?
I'm gonna shoot for the moon on Overwatch.
Okay, you're overwatching something.
Yeah, Wraith Lord. I'm gonna try to Overwatch with the Bright Lances on Magnus.
Oh, okay.
It's super unlikely, but I can also put a D2 worth of flamers on Magnus that won't do anything either.
Okay, so we're overwatching Magnus's charge. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, we can get to that whenever I roll the charges.
Yep.
So we'll start down
Yes.
here. But so these guys are charging these swooping hawks.
So they need a pretty easy number, but you never know.
Yeah, I need a 5.
Well, 4 technically to be within 1 inch,
Well, I need
or
a 5.
3.
You're 5.3, so I need a 5 because if I got a 4, I'd be
Okay.
1.3 inches away, which would be too far. Because you need to be able to get within an inch. And I
Sure.
got an 11.
Oh no, you can just completely surround them.
What? Fuck. It's turned on, but it didn't work. It was weird.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that has a remotely decent melee profile is the Hawk Boy Lord, the
I'm
Exarch.
gonna go there. I'm gonna roll for the Mutalith next.
I don't know, the Exarch doesn't even have the decent one because he has the better ranged option. So none of them have a good one.
Let me drag you. Come here.
Yeah, get him as far away as possible.
Well, I just have. I want him to, like, come around here and be on this objective. So we're doing some shenanigans with this. Okay, he's gonna go there. And then Magnus, I don't think he can fail because he's an inch away from both of his targets.
Yeah, he's literally, it's
7.
pretty improbable to fail, honestly.
So he's
Even
just
Snake Eyes.
gonna go here because he has to, basically. Yeah, he's just gonna go here.
And I have 2 inches to consolidate, or
No, that doesn't happen yet.
oh, okay. I
And
can't
you're
consolidate
already
where I want anyway.
you can't. You're already in base to base everywhere. You can't come
Oh,
out
okay.
of.
Yeah, the Wraith Lord's melee is actually really not bad. But I mean, it's not gonna matter because he ain't gonna go.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. No, it has to be a unit that's already been in melee. That one Eldar shenanigan I told you about earlier, the where I go first, but that's only for a unit that started in melee.
Okay. You want to do your Overwatch?
Yes, I do. See
Okay.
the lucky sixes.
Mm,
No.
no.
Oh, I get to re-roll those at least.
Hey! Fucking perfidious Eldar.
Yeah. I guess it didn't roll yet, so one more try.
Yep, nope. 1 and a 2. Get wrecked, nerd.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it was a very unlikely chance, and now for the flamers. 6 flamer attacks. Well, 2 wounds.
Alright. Well, 2 saves. Any AP on that?
No. God, no, they're bitch flamers.
Okay. Magnus is fine.
Yeah, I figured. I'm just doing it out of spite at this point.
Oh. Okay, so I am going to have Magnus fight first out of all my fights because it's the only one that the sequencing actually matters, and he is going to swing at both of your Wraith Blades and not the Wraith Lord.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, what's the Wraith Lord's melee profile?
Much better than theirs.
Oh, that is terrifying. Okay, never
Yeah, so
mind.
I would revise that statement.
I didn't see that he got a fuck ton of Strength 10 AP 3 damage D6 plus 1 punches. Yeah, Magnus is gonna punch him. Magnus is punching him because I can't split his attacks. So
I mean, I even said it before this
You
started
did.
that he has a pretty brutal.
You did. I'm learning disabled.
Nothing's
Okay.
a threat to Magnus.
Magnus is immortal. Immediately dies. So he gets 7. He gets 7 attacks as rank 16. So giggle away over there.
If you don't kill him,
Well, we're off to a good start. Those all go away. And he doesn't get rerolls in melee. It's only range that he gets rerolls in.
That's great.
So 3 hits. They all wound at least.
Oh yeah.
And it's AP fucking stupid. It's AP 3. So you're saving on 5s.
Oh man, here it comes. The moment I get all 6s and 5s on my saving throws.
You clicked the wrong button.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you're dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Deadly Demise. 1.
Okay, so no exploding.
No, I mean it's a Deadly Demise 1. I have to roll it still.
Oh, you rolled a 4. 3.
No, now I rolled it.
Okay.
There you go.
So he's dead. Get the fuck out of here.
Honestly, I'm tempted to go heavier on them on my next list of it.
We'll talk about it once we're done.
Yeah.
So Mike, I continue with my fights first, which is everything else. So we'll do this Mutalith over here. Gets 5 hits. Hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Do we have to settle this since it's one combat, or
no? So it's basically how it works is you pick activations. I'm the attacker, so all of my charges have fight first. So I get to activate every single one of my fights first, guys. And then we start activating normally, which means over here in this fight, when it does eventually get around to it, you will fight first before my Mutalith does.
Okay.
Because the defender gets to pick first activation. It's just all of my charges get fight first.
Pretty nice.
Okay, so what's your toughness on this douche canoe?
6.
6, and my punching is strength 9, so I need 3s to wound you. So you got 2 saves at AP. 2 saves at AP 2. 2 saves at AP 2, yeah.
So that is going to be a let's see, roll.
4. It's on a 4.
Okay, roll.
Oh well, you pass both.
Yeah.
So you can just punch back over here, so we can just resolve this and move on with our lives.
Okay. 3 attacks. 2 hits. The wound, it's only going to be a 6.
Yeah, 1 wound.
Oh, nice.
And I saved.
Yeah, I was going to say there's no AP in its damage one. So.
Okay, so they stare at each other menacingly.
Yep.
All right, over here.
Stares an angsty ghost.
My fucking rubrics are punching. They're great at punching. They get 2 attacks each. for the baseline rubric Marines. They're still Space Marines. 4 hits, hitting on 3s. 2 fail. A wounding on 3s because you're a Perfidious Eldar. Fail the wound on everything. Good job.
Wow.
The tiny sorcerer goes. He's got a force weapon. He gets 3 attacks.
Ooh, that's going to be painful.
He fails that one, but he gets a sustain.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure that's just 1 wound because I rolled a 2 because I'm bad.
D3?
So no, that his force weapon, yeah, it's a D3, and one's just dead because that's a devastating wound because it's psychic. So one guy just explodes, and now the Infernal Master gets to go, and he has 4 attacks. Rerolling that, so they all hit, and he gets +2 sustained hits, so he gets 5 hits, 6 hits in total.
Oh, gross.
The whole squad has sustained because of him.
Oh yeah.
Reroll that failed 1 to wound. That continues to fail to wound. Actually, I'm going to remember to actually use his fucking ability for once. So the Infernal Master has an ability that I always forget. For once per battle round, I can change any roll to a 6.
Nice.
Well, what hit roll, wound roll, or damage roll I can say change to a 6.
Oh yeah, that'd
So,
be smart on the hit rolls, just so you get the sustained.
Well, the real thing that I usually do is I put it on the wound rolls to make it dev. So that one that missed, I'm going to make that one that missed a 6. So that's 2 dev wounds, and then 4 regular wounds at AP 1.
Well, let's just go with the fact that they're sadly going to be using their invuls.
Okay, they're cleaned up then.
Yup. Sad, but true.
Okay.
Because Glorious Hawk Boy, yeah, he does not have a...
And those attacks are D3 damage, so it could have been...
Oh yeah, he was going to die anyway.
Okay, so they're done, they're done, they're done. They all stared at each other menacingly, and now you've got this over here. Your Wraith Blades get to go. But they can choose to hit Magnus.
Oh, they're going to, because if you're going to roll the dice for lucky bullshit, you might as well go for lucky bullshit on the one that will matter the most.
Okay.
Okay, so that is going to be 6 attacks, I believe. And I believe they are outside of any sphere range. Yep. So that means only 1 hits.
Oof.
Oops, I got rid of all of the dice. Whatever, I'll
There's
just
one.
put a new one on.
Okay, 3 is not going to do it.
Yeah.
So, Magnus is fine. My Mutalith gets to melee you. He misses.
Yeah, without their Spirit Seer or Psychers, they're fuck on melee and attacks or guardsmen.
Alright, 1 save, AP -2.
Okay, so that puts them at a 4 up.
That's 1 dead Wraithblade. You roll a 1.
Oh, yeah. No, Wraithblade, go explode.
Alright, that's it for my command. And now it's your command phase. Gain a CP. Gain a CP.
Repair.
I score... Well, I might score Defend Stronghold, but I do score behind enemy lines right now.
Yep. So let's see. You already gave me my 1 thing of CP.
Yeah, it's supposed to go up automatically, but it's not. I've just been giving it to us every time we swap over.
Okay. Yeah, because this round's only 3, sadly.
So for your recovering asset units, I think they all died.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Okay, so you don't score that one.
Yep. I get 3 for primary on round. Oh wait, that was for round 2.
No, you don't. Oh, actually, you still do. You got this one over here.
Yeah.
So
3. And then I guess it's time to draw the card. So I get rid of that card since it failed, right?
No, so it did. You just didn't score it that round. You can choose to try to do it again if you
Can I
want.
get rid of it ahead of time?
You can
or
get rid
no?
of it ahead of time by spending a command point. You can get rid of it at the end of your turn to gain a command point.
Gross.
Yes.
Draw card. Overwhelming force.
Basically, you need to kill guys on objectives.
I mean, that's going to be fairly hard. How much health does the Demon Prince have?
He
Does he
has
have any
10.
whatchamacallit?
He's got a 2+ armor save and a 5+ or a 4+ invul save. He's
So
got
does he
9
have feel no
toughness.
pain?
He does not have feel no pain.
Okay. I mean, there's a chance 2 bright lances could kill him, but there's no fucking line of sight, really,
Yeah,
right now.
you can't see him. You'd have to move because this container is in the way. And
Yeah.
also remember this ruin here is infinite height because he's behind 2.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't really... The only thing I can do at this point is... God, I keep forgetting about that Ranger squad.
I mean, they've been doing
They're
their
literally...
job. They've just been sitting
Yeah.
sitting there doing their thing. What else did you draw? Oh yeah, overwhelming force kill guys on objectives.
Yeah. So the only real option I have is like shooting at Magnus with this squad. This squad, I mean, I'm gonna probably finish off your cultist, but
Oh no.
actually, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna move the Rangers.
No, come finish. Waste your turn finishing off my cultist, please.
Wait, let me finish my command phase.
Yeah.
So, damn it.
Yep. There's no one to
Uh,
revive. Oh, he can get health
D
back.
D3 wounds. Roll
Yep. Oh, 2.
1. Damn it.
No. Rip.
But yeah, they aren't gonna. There it is. They don't really have a. Honestly, there's no, at this point it's an easy concede.
If you want to. Up to
Yeah.
you. I would say first some changes to your list.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of changes. This was just me having dumb amounts of fun. I need more secondary completion units.
You need to drop uh, one of the units of Wraithguard, I think, and pick up
Oh yeah.
something else. Because like
Warwalkers is a good choice because they give minus AP on a target, and it will give me 2 more bright lances.
yeah, like so your problem is you've got a bunch of shit that's really good at killing elite infantry.
Oh yeah.
But like strength
I
7,
mean,
it's you as you
yeah.
saw, it's just not very good at killing big tough things, and you need
Oh yeah.
more kill big tough things. Like you if these guys had shot Rubric Marines or something, they'd have cleaned them up.
Oh yeah. So at this point, it's because if I split maybe 2 sets of scythes and 2 sets of cannons,
Yeah,
that would drop one of my scythe units out and add another set of wraith cannons in.
yeah. I will say that like it was scary there for a second until it wasn't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if I wanted to whiffed so horribly on my opening turn, maybe it would have.
Yeah, if
I
you,
did horrible on all my big shots.
yeah, I mean,
It might have made a difference.
it could have. I mean, you like pushed my shit in over here on this side of the map.
And that was both of our weaker sides too.
Yeah, well, like
We both went hard on the right side, but I needed more anti-tank for the
tanks.
literal vehicle overload on that side.
Yeah. Because like, how many
Yeah.
points is the Wraith Lord, the Wraith Guard, and the Spirit
Wraith,
Seer?
the Spirit Seer, since they can affect multiple units, they're a lot more useful now. But the Wraith Guard are 170 and one. Yeah, they're all 170 now. All the Guard are 170. The Lords are 140. Which honestly, the Lords are pretty nasty in melee and range, so I might bring more. But the Spirit Seers are 65 a pop.
So you put 365 points over here,
Yeah.
and I put about the same, honestly. It's 200 for the Infernal Master Rubric Squad, and then Armin was back here. He just didn't do anything because he was hiding. So we committed basically equal resources, and you just munched through me because the Wraithguard are good at killing Rubric Marines.
Yeah, they're good at killing anything that's not a vehicle.
Yeah, you just
There's not many infantry that have a toughness 7.
yeah. Is there like a Wraithguard that have Bright Lances?
They have the D cannons, which
Okay, the
D
super
cannons
short.
are only 8. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
18-inch range.
That's not bad. I think you would have been better served if like one of your Wraith Guards was a D cannon instead of the Flamer template.
Yeah,
Still,
I had one as a D cannon.
you
but
did.
you murdered
No,
him
that's what I'm
first.
saying. Like, yeah, if this unit of Wraith Guard had the D cannons instead of the Flamers or something,
Yeah,
you would have been in a much better position.
because I mean, strength 14 is good enough to pop all of that. Like
anything.
one squad of Wraith Guard could probably kill a Mutalith in one round if they hit. But yeah, you need the Spirit Seers. I could probably get away with just having 2 Spirit Seers with how much their range is. Because, I mean, as you can see, if I put them like that, they're covering the vast majority of the board.